Yeah, fork over the taxes right now, or else you're going to Chama Corp jail, and you won't like it there. Promise you, you won't like it. How is everyone on this chilly Saturday? Oh yeah? Yeah! Pay them.
Pay your Chama Corp taxes.
When you get max limit break crown, soon. Soon. Man, that live stream was good, but I am paying dearly for the price of staying up until it went live. My brain is mush. So if I space out, if I'm a space cadet today, it's because I stayed up for 24 hours. I woke up and checked Reddit. I stayed up and watched it. I regret, but don't regret. I'm gonna barf. Please kindly barf over in the bottom left corner, please. Ooh, you had to work at 9 a.m. Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to do that then. It ended about 7:30-ish, but still, that would have been rough. It would have been rough. But how's everyone doing? How we doing today? We doing good? I'm here. I exist. That's all I have. That's all we got. Hopefully today is the day that we wrap up Elysian Realm and move on to chapter 29. Ow! What is that for? Ray, ow. Also, I was gonna say this earlier, but I forgot. His brain is not working, does not compute. But thank you for the resub, Izu, and also that emote. The text of speech went off, but it just sounded like F you, Beam. Before you do anything, yes. The Chama police for people who don't pay Chama or pay taxes. Reinforcements. Not the reinforcements. Oh yeah, I was meaning to watch this. Also, after we watch this, I have something to say, but I was meaning to watch this. I just hadn't gotten around to it because LOL, everything that I have to get done. I woke up, we watched some One Piece, and then I was struggle busing to get all my stuff done before stream. I can move this down. There we go. I need more crystals for this. I don't want to swipe. I have so much I'm gonna have to swipe for soon. I can't. I have to prioritize what I'm swiping for. I don't even know who that is. I need to finish part 2. I love her. Her combat looks so good though. I really hope I get her. I know it's over for me when I play her when she comes out. I'm gonna want her. Oh, she looks so good. I need this. See, I can't swipe on her because I need the skin. I need the Fua skin. But then we have a Modernia skin coming out in Nikkei that I'm gonna have to get. It's over for me. She looks so good. Okay, let me pull up the other one. Grab this one. Yeah, play the funeral song for my wallet because it needs it. Wait, this is just the same one, isn't it? Oh no, it's like a little. Oh, I don't know if I'll watch all of this because that's
the two bubble universes again.
14 minutes.
Lima's masked corridor to Awakeners, the shoe of pleasure.
She's wild and crazy fun.
Is this a preview of just stuff that's coming?
Package. Ah, I want to be controlled by Lady Thelema too.
Aren't you afraid
Me
of being
too.
completely
Me too. I want to be
manipulated
controlled
fear?
by. Nope.
What if
Not
she didn't allow
scared.
you to play Honkai?
React stream. Yeah, I'll watch this later if we have time for it. Techno, I'm gonna keep this like there. What is this? Okay, we'll watch the preview, but I'll put this one off to the side and we'll watch that one later if I have time. But for now, we'll just watch this one. I love her wine glass. I love it. Why can't that be me? Wait, did she just lick her lips? Wait. Excuse me. Oh my god. She's perfect. Man, marry me.
最後まで共に踊りましょう。こんな程度じゃ装飾になる資格はないわ。
I need Modernia outfit and 2 upcoming pilgrims. 2 upcoming pilgrims? What are you talking about? 2? We have Crown coming up. But Kilo's free. But Kilo's not a pilgrim. My card will be hurting. It will be in pain. And there's no recovering for me. It's over. But also, I was gonna say earlier, I'm probably gonna have to do part 2 off stream just because, like, I don't have time to do it on stream because it'll take way too long and I'm running out of time to be able to get, like, the bonus stuff for completing. So I'm just gonna have to do it off stream. And then when we get to it, I can redo it. Or else I'm not gonna get the free blast medal and I really want her. I'm gonna have to, like, speed through it tomorrow and Monday. It's taking me a lot of mental power not to swipe for Aventurine, as desperate as I am for another support because all I have is Lucha. He's a really good unit, but, like, also, if don't be like me, don't swipe for everything. Be stronger than me. Be stronger than me, Ray. There'll be a rerun. He'll come back, I promise. And maybe, who knows, you'll see someone else on a rerun. Like me. Was Fu recently? Did Fu have a rerun recently? I honestly don't remember. I don't pay attention too much to the rerun units. I don't. Fu is next? You could wait and grab Fu. Fu's really good. She's a good tank. Because then maybe you'll have a few more events and stuff in there in between that you'll get some more crystals and stuff. So you could always try to go for her as well. You have options. There are options. All right, we have to try to get through 4 more flame chasers today, which I think is very, very doable as long as I don't get mega sidetracked. You guys are in charge of not letting me get sidetracked. If I start getting sidetracked, tell me I have to finish this today. No yapping. Don't let me yap. All right, we're ready for Cosma. Let's do this. You gotta buckle up. No sidetracking. Yeah, don't sidetrack me. It's focus mode. I'm struggle busing myself. Oh no, she's a mute. Cosma, I've been reading about this person somewhere. What if I surprise publish my Monster Girl dissertation volume 2 right now? You wouldn't, nerd on. You wouldn't. Don't do that to me. But you're different from my imagination.
俺のことをケビンやセンゴーのようなヒーローだと勘違いさせてしまったのか。
My story? Did she mistake me for a hero like Kevin or Kalpus?
その栄養に俺は見合わない。ちゃんと説明する必要があるかもしれない。
But also, hello, Nerdon. How you doing today? I don't deserve the glory. Maybe it's necessary to explain to her. I thought you were a quiet kid and easier to get along than others. Turns out I'm
な
wrong.
ぜ俺をそういう風に。
I
こ
like
うい
how
う
he's
時は
inner
なん
monologuing
て
or like
話すべ
just
きなのだろう。
talking in his head, but she's still like responding or talking back to him. What made her think that way? What should I
あん
say?
たは何を見た？
You're playing League with the bros and friends? Well, I hope you guys have good games. Bring home those W's for us. What did you see? It seems to be when you just joined the mods. You cried out loud because Kevin lectured you harshly.
否定はしないが、それはあんたが求めるべき導きではない。
I won't deny it, but that's besides the moral of the story.
そう弁解してもいいだろうか。いや、それは自分の黒歴史を隠そうとするだけのような。
Can I explain this way? No, it sounds pretentious.
なぜそのことを聞く？
Why would you ask this? Because facts contradict my expectations. You turn out to be one of the few individuals that wears gloom on the face. Sorry, it's just my gut feeling. I can't really explain it.
まずい。彼女を驚かせてしまったのか。
Did I intimidate her?
俺は英傑の責務をどう果たすべきかわからないし、この力と経験は見習う価値のあるものではない。
I still don't know how to perform
俺には
my duty as a flame chaser.
彼女に与えられるものなどないんだ。
And my experience or power can't really set a good
まあいい。
example.
簡単に相槌を打とう。
As vital this time, but still, we all like bringing home the W's, so I still wish you luck on your matches. Never mind, I'll just say
あんたも
hello.
同じ代価を支払ったはずだ。雷の律者。
You once paid the same price, Hersher of
俺
Thunder.
たちの歩いた道に違いはない。あの極光のために闇に入ることを選んだのだから。
We're walking on the same path. We dove into darkness for the light of hope. I think I actually really like Cosmo. Oh, she's mute again. May, where's your beautiful voice? It never occurred to me among all the flame chasers there should be a... I'd call you a child if you don't mind.
あんたはそんなに年上というわけでもないだろう。
You're not much older. My friends and I were driven by fate to take up arms and
俺
fight.
たちの時代も同じだ。崩壊は多くの選択を与えてくれない。
So were we in our time. Honkai never gives you too many choices. But from the words of other flame chasers, you're one of the strongest among them. I even doubted, just like Mobius, your physical age didn't match your real age.
彼女はどれくらい知っているんだ？
How much does she know, really?
確かに。あの数人は別として、理性が完全に崩壊する前に、残りの英傑を倒す自信はあるが。
Before my mind collapses, does his powers come with a consequence? Like a... Oh, what would you call it? Like a punishment for using them? Indeed, with just a few exceptions, I have the confidence to beat any flame chaser before my mind collapses.
俺の全力をかければ、一時的にケビンと同じ境地に入り、彼と対峙することも不可
Wow.
能ではない。
If I give everything I have, I can maybe also hold off Kevin an active Honkai reaction for a while.
だが、それは所詮肉体の力に基づいた分析に過ぎず、実戦での意味はない。
But this is only raw
英傑同
strength.
士の勝負となれば、他の要素も考えなければならない。
Talking about win or loss requires more calculation.
力量、思考、精神、身体能力、速度、体質。
Strength,
俺とエリシアが作ったモデルによると、12の基礎はどれも必要だった。
strength, mind, stamina, speed. Based on the model established by Alicia and I, there are 12 attributes at
そ
work.
の基礎をベースに、成長性と幸運による誤差も加えて、ああ、
He's not
それと
saying
環
any
境
of
適
this
応
out
性と相
loud.
性補正、
He's
行
just
動順に
staring
よ
at
る
May.
影響。
On top of this, there's the influence of personal growth and luck. Oh, and also adaptivity in
それ
countering.
も英傑の異なる状態を無視した状況だ。同じ崩落状態でも、いつものケビン、ゴーマのケビン、
Deliver
理論上
Kevin.
到達可能な旧姓のケビン。三者の精神次元は全然違う。
Not to mention a flame chaser can have different forms. An active Honkai reaction. There are normal Kevin, Demon Kevin, and Deliverer Kevin.
すべて一つずつ説明しないといけないだろうか。
I suppose. Should I explain these to her? You won't.
やっぱりこの際にきちんと説明しよう。
How's Moji today? I'd better make it
雷
clear.
の律
Her shove.
彼女はどこに行ってしまったんだ？
Did May just walk off? Huh? Where did she go? Bye, May. Like the first time seeing him, the thin and gloomy boy was playing something. But just like a loaded arrow, he looked tense and rigid as ever.
彼女はなぜそこで立ち
If
止
you
まっている
burnt
ん
a
だ？
planet today, so pretty good. Sounds like a very productive day then for you. Why is she standing there and doing nothing?
音を2つ間違えたことに気づいたのか？
Did she find out I got 2 notes wrong? Yes, she knows and she's judging you right
これ
now.
はリミックスだって説明した方がいいだろうか？
Should I explain to her this is a remix version?
何か用か？
What can I do for you? I didn't wish to intrude, but I think I just
気
did.
づいてはいないのか？
She didn't find out.
ああ、
Is this a habit? Or it serves a special purpose? When we met for the first time, you seem to have tamed the monsters using the music.
何かが違う。彼女は俺を試しているのか？まさか気づかれた？
Is she fishing for intel? Did she find
この
out?
話はやめた方がいい。適当な理由をつけて会話を終わらせよう。
Better not continue this topic. Find an excuse to end the conversation. Abort mission. Abort mission.
その通り。一種の音波攻撃だ。
That's right. It's a form of sound wave attack. Oh, no wonder the tune sounded somehow strange.
まあいい。このままこの場を去ろう。
Yeah, I really like him. Never mind, just walk away. I really like him. Looks like you were not only young when you became a mantis, even among flame chasers, you were one of the first to receive the
なぜ
surgery.
そう思う？
How can you tell? I hope you don't mind. Oh, how have you been liking the combat in ZZZ? The side effects on your body only troubled those who became mantis soldiers before a certain point. And your form is even more special. The other flame chasers like Sakura, Mobius, and Pardo, their Honkai beast sides are clearly based on real-life creatures. Only Elysia and you two seem to come from imaginary creatures, an elf and a
Akuma.
demon? Yes.
彼女は観察に長けているが、推論の仕方にはまだ改善の余地がある。
She's very observant, but not very flexible in
神
reasoning.
話の中の生き物は、所詮人々が現実を元にして組み合わせたものに過ぎない。それに、俺は長編手術でこんな風になったわ
What do
け
you
では
mean
な
it
い。
wasn't the surgery that made you look that way? Are you telling me you just decided to have horns? Mythic creatures only excuse me. Mythic creatures only come from combinations of real-life attributes, and it wasn't the surgery that made me look this way. Cosma, I really hope you can communicate with words rather than your eyes. Add more parry mechanics, please don't do that. I'm bad at parrying. I'm so bad. It's my one true weakness in this world. Actually, there are multiple of those, but parrying is up there. I can't parry to save my life.
確かに俺たちは末法型崩壊獣の因子と融合した。だが俺がこんな姿になったのは、ビシュヌの特性によるものだ。
Yes, both of us merged with Viper Lopa class Honkai beasts, but I'm only this way because of Vishnu's special traits.
その荷重長編は俺に
Is all parry mechanics.
他
I
の
will
崩壊
suffer.
獣の能力を二次吸収する力をくれ
That's
た
a。bad sign for me. Its over metamorph granted me the ability to absorb powers from other Honkai beasts. Vishnu, they still exist in my time, but they're only Emperor
あん
class.
たたちは運がいいということだ。
You can still dodge in ZZZ, it's no problem. I do panic dodge a lot. It's really bad. It's only when I get like really used to a fight that like I'll feel more comfortable not doing that, but it takes time, and normally that's not time you see on stream. Then you should consider your generation
他の
lucky.
崩壊獣を飲み込むことで
No chama
制
for
限
you,
なく成長
Sas.
する怪物。文明がまだ弱い頃に消滅させておかなければ大変なことになる。
Like, I don't know how many people are around to watch me actually like play some Elden Ring, but like I eventually did get patterns down for bosses and wasn't like just panic dodging everywhere. I get it. It just takes some time. As a monster who can grow infinitely from devouring other Honkai beasts, it will be a huge trouble if left unchecked.
言われてみれば俺が手術を受けた時
McFrickin' life. Hey now, we don't use such
末
language
法型に
here.
修正されたのは結構後のことだ。
When I received the surgery, it was only judgment class. It became Viperlopa class much
その
later.
件には俺も少し関わっているが教えない方がいいだろ
Yeah, those are the words I like to see, Sauce. This had much more to do with me, but better not tell her. So, the Viperlopa class is not one tier above Judgment class, it's more like an undefined
う。
category.
その定義がどう決まったかは俺も知らない。しかしそれがもたら
I'm
す
pretty sure
増幅の
Alicia
話
told
だっ
us
た
more
ら
about this class.
それぞれの特性に基づくとそれはより高いだろう。
I don't know how it's defined, but if you're talking about the enhancements, it's indeed more
し
advanced.
かしその分代価も高い。
And there's also an advanced price to pay. Price? May was lost in memories.
そう。いくら食べても太らないの。鍛錬しなくても体のラインが美しいの。
I don't gain an ounce no matter how much I eat, and I don't have to work out for a second to stay in perfect shape. Maybe. Wow, Alicia, why don't you just brag? Brag some more. Man, May has no voice for any of these. Although we have already discussed this problem before, but what got the Mots thinking they need a
俺は
child?
正体を隠して加入を希望したんだがそれでも彼らは俺の過去の痕跡を見つけた。
I enlisted with a fake identity, but they still found traces of my past. I'll switch to Chinese and she will. It's okay. Honestly, it makes it go a little bit faster because then I don't have to wait for someone to read everything. I can just read it outright. But it is sad because I do like May's voice in Japanese. It was the Moss that asked you to
彼ら
join.
は選択肢を与えてくれた。囚人になるかそれとも加入するか。
They gave me a choice, join or be imprisoned. English dub win. Well, Nor's working on putting together a fan dub. So that'll be really, really, really good. But I don't know if there'll be an English dub, like an official one for Impact. I don't know if that's something they're really like pushing for. Sounds similar to Sakura's story. Even there was no Honkai. What you did was still unusual for your
大
age.
したことなんてしていないさ。
Or no.
その影響で俺を自警団だと思っ
I
てい
don't
る人
think
もい
I'd be
たし
good at that.
俺のこ
I
とを
can't do the what is I don't know what that voice is like technically categorized under. But I can't do it. I didn't do much at all really, but some people saw me as a vigilant. They called me
次の時代の人にとってもその称号は恥ずかしいものだろうな。
I think anyone from the next era would still find it embarrassing.
いい。
They should. All their other big games are Ian dubbed. I mean, yeah, but I mean, they'd have to go back and redo all of part 1. I could see them maybe doing part 2 when it launched, but they didn't. So I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really bother me too much. I'm so used to it by now. Never mind. Something like a
そ
superhero?
ういうわけではまあいい。結果論の方が好きならそう理解してもらっても構わない。
It's not like that either. Forget it. but can you think? But you can think so if you're a consequentialist. But a vigilant needs absolute strength. No matter how talented you were, there was no way someone so young could fit the
道具
role.
を利用するんだ。雷の律者。
I don't have to read and can listen. That's fair. For sure of Thunder, use your tool well. The boy glimpsed at her
今
weapon.
思い返せばそんな風に呼ばれていたが、当時の俺がしたことは本当の意味で完全懲悪とは言えない。
Looking back,
正義
though,
を広めることにもならなかった。
though I was called that, nothing I did back then really counted as punishing the evil or fighting for
俺はただ、
justice.
どんな状況においても、
I
善
think
と
for
悪
me,
は
reading
別の
it
もので、
like gives me
譲歩
extra
など
time
で
to
きない
like
という俺の
process
主張を守っただけだ。
what's happening though versus just like listening, because I'll get distracted sometimes if I'm just listening. I'll start looking at other things. All I did was hold fast to one principle in every situation. The boundary between good and evil is
だが
absolute.
そんな弱い信念は、本当の災害を前にして、すぐに崩れた。
But a conviction so fragile naturally stood no chance against a true calamity. I have a feeling whatever happened to him is not going to be good.
これ
I
を
will
食べ
always
たら
just get
歯を磨くんだ。
distracted. That's a mood. Me, I need to focus on this. Also me. Pretty light. Get distracted. What is this? Don't forget to brush your teeth after eating this. Oh, she's
そう
talking.
するよ。
For a second, I was thinking he was talking to May. Like, oh, okay. Okay, I won't forget. It seems that the two of you get along really well. I often see you together.
コズマは10歳以下の女の子が大好きなの。
Yeah, I don't think that's the way you should phrase that. Kazuma likes girls under the age of 10.
ごめん、間違えた。
Sorry, I was
12
wrong.
歳以下なの。
Girls under the age of 12. You're not making this any better.
そんな風に俺を見ないでくれ。女の子だけじゃない。
Don't look at me like that. I like boys too. Wait. How? I thought someone said he was like... He was late teens, if I remember correctly.
だから、子供と遊ぶのが好きなだけだ。
What I meant was, I enjoy spending time with children. You better stop explaining. I get what you mean. If you go on, I might get funny ideas. Come to think of it, I didn't expect you to get along with kids with a personality like that.
グレーシュ、このお姉さんと少し話がしたい。しばらく一人でいて
Hi,
くれ。
Maxie. Welcome in. Yeah, this scene's interesting. That's the word I'm gonna go with. Gracia, I want to talk with this lady. Can you play by yourself for a
わか
little?
った。
Sure.
グレーシュの父親、コンは、俺の先輩で、同じ部隊の戦友だった。
Gracia's father, Otto, he was my senior. We were in the same
彼が
unit.
犠牲になる前、
I remember seeing that name in one of
俺たちに
Kevin's
グレーシュの面倒を見てほし
memory
いと願ったん
vessels.
だ。
Before he sacrificed, his final request was for us to watch after Gracia for him. Imagine seeing that verse without context. Oh, there would have been a bunch of misunderstanding. I see. No wonder you treat her like an older
昔
brother.
彼は俺にこう話したんだ。
Her father once said to me,
子供の誕生は、世界がまだ人類に失望していない証だ。
the birth of a father. My brain. The birth of a child is a sign that the world still has hope and humanity.
俺もそうだと思う。子供たちを見守ることで、 俺はより未来を信じられる。
I agree wholeheartedly. The habit of watching children affirm my faith in the future.
極光というものは俺ではなく、そこにあると思うんだ。
The daybreak is on them, not me. I wish that were me. Can you spare me some crystals, please? It's rare for you to talk so much.
それが俺の責任。それだけだ。
Just my duty, nothing more. Okay. I don't think you've ever mentioned that you were in Kevin's unit. Something happened, right?
そういう細かいことを知ったとしても、あんたの楽園での旅に何の役にも立たない。
Sharing those minor details will not help you in the realm. But I already know. I saw some fragments related to the
やっ
events.
ぱり、象
Hi,
徴になったこと
Cryocross,
に
enjoy
関し
your
て、
lurk.
過去は重荷でしかない。
No spoilers for you. I knew the past is only a burden to be. I knew the past is only a burden to becoming a symbol.
ああ、俺の入隊バッジは、ケビン隊長からもらったものだ。
Kevin was the one who gave me my initiation
2回
badge.
とも。
Get out. Be gone. Lovingly, of course. Both times, in fact. Both times? You mean you quit the moths once?
災いは口から。俺はなぜその話をした？
There I go, running my mouth. Why did I have to mention
取る
that?
に足らない話だ。
It's not worth talking about. You say it like it means something.
なぜ彼女はいつも問い詰めようとする？
Yes. Yes, she does. Does she like getting to the bottom of
こ
everything?
ういう時、ケビンならどうするんだろう？
What would Kevin do in this situation?
あんたには関係ない。
It has nothing to do with you. Did you and Kevin carry out many missions together? Your mannerisms are just too similar. That level of similarity only comes from spending time
他
together.
人を思っているがゆえの振る舞いだ。
It's for your own
沈
good.
黙は誤解だけを生み出すが、言葉は俺たちを岐路に立たせる。
Silence only creates misunderstandings, but words lead us astray. He said something like that.
6回目だ。まあいい。適当に何か言って、この場をやり過ごそう。
This is the 6th time. I should just say something to get it over
そう
with.
頻繁に彼の話をしなくてもいい。
You don't need to bring him up so frequently.
確かにケビンがいたから第一小隊に加入したが、ある事件をきっかけに俺たちは決裂したんだ。
You're right. I joined the first squad because of Kevin, but we've made a clean break after an event. A break? It's hard to tell from your
彼
attitude.
を尊敬することと彼と異なる立場にいること、その2者は別に矛盾していない。
I respect him, but our views differ. There's no conflict between the two. He said something like that too. The way you two talk is so similar.
俺の話はあまり気にするな。ケビンはヒーローだ。そう考えてもらえばそれでいい。
Don't put too much thought into what I said. You only need to know Kevin as a hero. A hero. Before coming here, I thought any link between him and the Word was long gone. But in the Elysian realm, even the one who cut ties with him won't deny his hero
ヒ
status.
ーローは全員が同じというわけではない。だが、
Yeah, pay your Charma
Kevin
Corp
got that
tax.
one.
Pay your
That's the
Charma Corp taxes.
There are many kinds of heroes, but the hero he became was like no
多く
other.
の人たちが彼の変化に気づ
Hi
き、
Goose, how you
そ
doing
の選択に
today?
賛同しなかったが、それでも彼らはその点を否定しない。
Even if those who detected his change and disapproved of his choice wouldn't deny it. Ow! Saito. That hurt. Ow. Hi, how you doing?
だから火を追う側に戻った後、二度と彼のそばにいたくないと思ったんだ。
Just chilling, and you? Oh, you know. trying to make my way through Elysian Realm, praying I get done today. So I don't want to go back to him after returning to the moths. Okay, 2 more for him. Like the other flame chasers, you aren't keen on getting close to anyone.
親しい相手。俺にもたくさんいた。
I'm sure they lost so many people close to them. People close to me. I had many of them in the
だ
past.
が皆が皆生き残って英傑になれるわけではない。
But not everyone can live to become a flame chaser. Sorry.
それがあんたにとって一つのヒントになるとしたら、俺は別に構わないが。
No need to apologize, so long as this conversation can serve as a reminder. To remind me to avoid as many sacrifices as
い
possible.
つかなれないといけないということだ。
It's to remind you that you'll eventually get used to it.
だが、俺自身もできていないのに、他人に押し付けない方が。
But then again, I can't ask someone to do what I couldn't.
まあいい。その通りだ。
Whatever, you're right. Your expression says otherwise. Forget it, No wonder you always say that. It's a handy little phrase. But even Kelpis, the most difficult person around, is friendly towards you. I've only seen Sakura and Elysia get the
戦
treatment.
後は別に友好的なわけではなく、俺からのプレゼントに対して反感を抱かないだけだ。
Kalpis, I wouldn't say we were on friendly terms. He just didn't refuse my gifts. Gifts? Yeah, what gifts?
ディ
What'd
ス
you
トピ
give
アの
him?
習慣だ。
That's what Dystopia liked doing. I saw that name in Kevin's thing as well.
すまない。あんたは彼女のことを、ディスト
Oh,
ピアの
I
ことを
said
知ら
that.
な
I
いはず
said
だ。
not to distract me. I want to get through Elysian Realm today. I'm praying. Sorry, you probably don't know who she is. I do know who she is. She was someone you were close to, right?
毎年の誕生日に
Stretch break
彼女が選んだプレ
already.
ゼントを知り合い全員に送り、
Ugh.
それから念動力でサプライズするんだ。
She'd choose gifts for everyone. She knew on every birthday. Then she'd use her psychokinesis to surprise them. Gifting everyone she knew sounds very
楽じゃ
difficult.
ないことが彼女の目的だった。
Being difficult was the whole
俺
point.
は今でも彼女の考えを理解できていない。だから彼女の言葉をそのまま伝えるしかない。
I never understood what she was thinking, so all I can do is repeat what she
私
said.
の心に知っているすべての人の重さをきちんと残しておきたい。そうすれば、たとえみんながいなくなっても、
I hope
私はその存在を永遠に覚えていられる。
I hope everyone I know will weigh on my heart. That way, should they pass away, I can long remember them. What happened to
彼
her?
女は他の者よりも早く犠牲になった。俺の前で。
Oh. She sacrificed herself. She sacrificed her life before anyone else. She died before my very
だから
eyes.
俺は他の人たちにプレゼントを用意するという彼女の習慣を続けることにした。だが、俺の目的は彼女と違う。
So I continued her tradition of preparing presents, but our objectives are different. How are they
他
different?
の人たちに彼女の存在を永遠に覚えていてほしかったんだ。
I hope they will long remember her. Okay.
色たくさんあるけど
So
ま
many
だ
colors,
足りない。
and still not
この
enough.
絵には新しい色が必要。でもどこにあるの？
This painting needs new colors, but
フレッ
where?
シュまたここに来たのね。どう？欲しい色は見つかったのかしら？
Horatio, you came back. What's up? Did you find the colors you were looking
ま
for?
だ
Not
こ
yet.
こにはたくさんの色があるけど欲しい色がない。
There are so many colors here, but not the ones I
そん
want.
な存在しないまだ作られていない色
The colors that don't exist yet.
存在しない色
Colors that don't exist.
例えば、
Like, the girl in white suddenly stood tiptoe and pressed one finger against the hilt of May's
これ
blade.
これなら存在しない色を作れると思う
How? Like that. It can create colors that don't
い
exist.
ろんな赤いろんな黒暖かくて冷たくて
Every type of red and black, warm and
グ
cool.
レーシュあなた
Ratio, you...
彼女から離れてくれないか、ライデン・メイ。
Please step away from her a bit, Raiden May. The youth appeared suddenly, snatching the blade at May's waist from Gracio's
コ
hand.
ズモ
コズモ私を迎えに来たの
Are you here to take me
Ah.
back? Yes.
でもまだ帰りたくないもう少しここにいたいよ
But I don't want to go. I want to stay
アトリ
here.
エにある色は少ないここにある色は多いの
There's so few colors in the studio, and so many more
だ
here.
からもう少しここにいたいダメコズモ
So I want to stay here longer. Please, Cosma.
ライデン・メイ、少し来てもらえないか。あんたと二人で話したいことがある。
Raiden May, can you come here? I want to talk to you about something.
それでどういうことなの
So, what's going on?
忠告し忘れたかもしれないが、グレーシュと会うときは武器を持ち歩かない方がいい。
Perhaps I forgot to tell you, but next time you see Gracio, it would be best not to bring your
それ
sword.
はありえないわ
Not gonna happen.
自分を窮地に追い込む人を相手に私がそうする理由をあなたも理解できると思うけど
As someone you once put in harm's way, I think you can understand my reason for not doing so.
俺の前なら構わないが、
It's nothing to
グレーシュ
me,
は
but to Gracio.
あんたのような人と頻繁に会うべきではないんだ。その理由は、今のあんたにはまだ早い。
She shouldn't be around people like you. It's still too early for you to
いや、違う。
understand.
それは言えない。これじゃケビンに似すぎている。
No, no, not like that. That's too much like
グレ
Kevin.
ーシュはそういうものの影響を受けやすい。刀にある邪気と殺意は、彼女を別の何かにするかもしれない。
She's so
俺の知
sensitive.
らない姿に。
She's so sensitive to those sorts of things. The violent nature of a sword may change her.
待て。この感じだと、サクラに似すぎてしまうだろうか。
Wait. But that sounds too much like Sakura.
まあいい。適当にきつくない言い方にしよ
That's too Kevin, even for me. No, I need a gentler way to
う。
put
とに
it.
かく、俺の言う通りにした方がいい。
Very
あんた
gentle.
に害はないはずだ。
A plus. Look, you should listen to me. It's for everyone's benefit. Hi, party guy. How you doing today? Okay, we're ready for Vil V now. We're moving. We're doing it. Need a little sippy.
あおかえ
Yeah, Bill B. Bill B. Yo, you're
り
back.
適当に座って私たちの仲だし遠慮しないで
We're friends, so sit anywhere you like. Friends? We've only met once. Huh?
私はもう君とは仲良くなれたと思ってたよやっぱりこういうことに関して他の私は頼りにならないね
I thought I had already befriended you. I shouldn't have hoped for the other me's to socialize. The other me's? You have a split personality as well?
おや経験があるみたいだねでも 不正解。
You know people like that? It's an interesting
厳
take.
密に言うと、これは私たちの時代ではまだ解明されてない超自然の力だよ。
It's a supernatural power that wasn't explained in our era, to be exact.
そうだね。確かに複雑だよね。
Let me think. It's
そうだ。
complicated.
まずこういう事実がある。君の目の前にいるビルビーはすでに死んでいる。5万年以上前に死んだんだ。
First things first, the Vilvi in front of you is long dead. Dead for 50,000 years. Isn't that the case with most people in the realm?
ああ、そうだった。
I feel like it was mentioned
でも
earlier.
こういう こ
I don't know if it was in
の
one of the
体は
side,
ビル
in
ビーと
another
いう人
character's
のもの
side
だったけど、
bit, like
彼女の
about
命
her,
は長
or
変
if
異
it
種
was
の
like
せいで
actually in the
初
story.
め
I
か
don't
ら手
remember,
術
but I
台
know
の
it
上
was
で
mentioned
集結して
before.
いたんだ。
Alright, what if I put it this way? This body belonged to a person named Vilvi, whose life was taken by the metamorph
し
surgery.
かし不思議なことに、そんな彼女は融合戦士の力を手に入れた。
But miraculously, she attained the power of a
彼
mantis.
女の半径5メートル以内に近づいた者の意識は彼女の体内に各種され、君が考える人格とやらの一つになるんだ。
Within a radius of 5 meters, the consciousness of all who approached her would be seized by her body and become one of her
かなり
personalities.
ついてなくて、私も
I was
仕
gonna
事の
say,
関
I
係
feel
で
like
吸
they
収
already
されてしま
said
ったん
what
だ
her
けど、
power was. Why is she
最初に
saying
その
this?
力をコントロールする方法を覚えたから、大型ゴミ処理所にならずに済んだの。
I was absorbed because of work, but thanks to that, I became the first to master this power and save this body from turning into a
待っ
junkyard.
て、別に私自身がゴミって言いたいわけじゃないからね。
Wait, I'm not saying I'm junk.
とにかく今まで主導的でもそうでなくても、この体に居座った意識は数えきれないほど多いってわけ。
Anyway, whether passively or actively, this body now accommodates countless consciousnesses.
そうだ、この文章は知ってるよね。我が名はレギオン。我らは大勢であるがゆ
Shut
え
up,
に。
Vilvi.
つまりそういうことだよ。
Yeah, have you heard of the quote, "My name is Legion, for we are many"? That sums it up. A mantis can do that. What about those who had their mind
そ
seized?
の場で死んだ。いや、違うな。他の体の中にいたとしても、別に生きてるのと変わらないでしょ。賑やかだし。
They die on the spot. Not really. Living in another body counts as living. They're a lively bunch. And you can still use this
その
power.
通り。しかも自由に使える。私の中を訪問したくなったらいつでもいらっしゃい。
We are one. We are one. We are Legion. Yes, and as I wish, if you want to take a look inside, be my guest. Sees, was that really the case? Good to doubt it, May. You said you were seized by this body at work. You were already a member of the Moth?
工事部部長。正真正
No,
銘
no,
の
no.
ね。
She can't absorb me. Nope, not allowed. Please don't. Not just any member, but the head of the engineering
英傑
department.
の中でも結構早く組織に加入した方だったかな。その過程はあまり喜ばしいものではなかったけど。
Is she just gonna lie to me the whole time? Is this all this is gonna be? I am one of the earlier ones to join the Flame Chasers, though it wasn't all that pleasant. Like Calpus?
少し違うよ。具体的に言うと、私はいくつかの手がかりをもとに火を追うがという謎の組織を発見したんだ。
She doesn't lie that much, really. So it's probably just the first couple where she's gonna try to feed us some BS. Wait, Ray! Thank you for the follow. Wait, you bring that back. You bring that hat back right now. Not quite. Ow. Specifically, I was the one who detected the elusive moths. Yeah. Hi, new follower, Ray. Tilo! Tilo! Hello, Tilo. How are you doing today? Welcome here. Welcome in, Tilo. Ow. Ow. Do I have to call you a puppy? Do I have to do it? Will you stop before I have to shame you? Don't make me do it, Tilo. Ow. Ow.
その時の私は予定より先に
Tilo
高
always
等機械
chooses
動力のコー
violence.
スを修了したから暇つぶしで適当に調べたの。そうしたら
So Goose, thank you
意
for
外
bringing
と
my
収
hat
穫が
back.
たくさんあっ
What
た
a
ってわ
hero.
け。
I completed the advanced dynamics course in advance, so I looked into it as a way to pass the time. I didn't expect it'd pay off. Wait, Tilo? You got the lowdown on the moss when you were just a student?
メイほどじゃないけど、
It's
一応は
true, it
名の
is
知
his
れた天
default
才だからね
setting.。
それに私の得意分野は彼女よりも潜入調査に向いてたから。
May's more gifted, but I'm a genius in my own right. My vocation gave me an edge on her in infiltration and investigation.
私がまだ未熟だった
Oh
頃
no, the
は
fight for the
指
hat.
程度のサイズの無人機を多く連れて
It
養
really
蜂
is.
家という
It's
称
being
号で旅
abused.
をしようと考えたこともあったよ。
Her whole gimmick is surprising you. I love that for her. When I was immature, I wanted to make a name for myself as the beekeeper commanding thumb-sized drones. He's out. What happened later?
私は正体を隠した状況のまま自分で作った機械を使い彼らに対抗し始めた。
I used my machines to fight them in
自慢じゃない
disguise.
けどあの頃はメビウスだって私の前で何度もしくじっていたからね。
I refused to refund you. You got all your hits in. None of them missed. I didn't scam you. No refunds. I'm not bragging when I say even Mobius ate my dust quite a few times. I'm not surprised, but the moss should find out soon enough.
家庭はあまり喜ばしいものではないと言った理由がそれだよ。
You know, not ow. Ow. Wait. Mage, no, don't give them what they want. No, you're not supposed to give in to demands. Damn it. Tilo. No, Bald. No, it's not yes, Bald. It's no, Bald. That was where it got
火
ugly.
を追う側
Ow.
確かに普
Wait,
通じゃなかった。
you
すぐに影で動き始め調査を開始したんだ。
refunded the points.
私も隠れるのをや
Tilo
めて
should be out.
正体を晒して宣戦したの。
Why am I being bonked now? Damn it. How to take points away from a person in chat. I need to Google this real quick. Excuse me. The moths were extraordinary indeed. They immediately realized someone was behind it and began investigating. I revealed my identity and declared war on them. Oh yeah, you declared war on them? I believe it, Vilvi.
長引くシーソーゲームを経て最終
What
的
do you
に
mean
一
bad?
つの組織を前に
Ow.
惜敗という結果で終わった。
Tilo. I will end you. I'll end you, Tilo. After a protracted back and forth, I lost narrowly to an entire organization.
当然そのせいでうっかり彼らの
Do it, you
注意を
won't.
引いてしまったの。何度も脱獄した後彼らは
Oh
特例で
no, there's this
私
button
を
that
火を
says
追う側の
time
メンバ
Tilo
ーに
out
し
for
た。
600 seconds. I'd be ashamed if I hit the button. No chat cannot declare war on me. Of course, this also garnered their attention. After busting out a few times, they compromised and let me in the Moz, really. Ow. You wouldn't dare? I would dare. Standing against an organization alone, was that
それに
necessary?
ついては理由は簡単だよ。第二次崩壊は
You're taking the
彼らが引き
glasses,
起
but
こ
I
したもの
can't
だと
see
思ってた
now.
んだ
How can I read without my glasses? I'm just gonna make up whatever Vilvi might be saying. That's what's happening. There's a poll? You can't unionize. There's no unions in Chama Corp. We do not have a union. You're not allowed to unionize. Not allowed. Oh, that. The reason was simple. I thought they caused the second
何せ
eruption.
あの時事故と偽装された崩
Yeah,
壊
the
と
pool's not
火を
real.
追うがの関係は切っても切れなかったからね。
After all, Honkai activities disguised as accidents always involve the moths in some ways.
だから壊さないと気が済まなかったんだ。
You're out again? Good. Stay out of points. No points for you. So I must destroy it. No refund. All sales are final. Don't make me do it. I'll do it myself.
おや、私の一番可愛いお客さんじゃない？ようこそ。でも今日のステージはないよ。
Oh! Ow. That better not have been a refund. I swear to God. Please. I'm dying over here. That better not have been a refund. My, aren't you my dearest fan? Welcome. I'm not performing today. You're the first one I met.
誰かに覚えてもらえるのは嬉しいこと。そうでしょ？私のサプライズは君に印象を残せた？
It's I'm pretty sure it's Techno clearing the queue. I think they're adding mod view to mobile, so you may be able to do it here soon. I don't know if it's been added yet. It feels great to be remembered. Was my surprise that impressive? You completed it this time? Good. Good. No points for Tilo. I prefer not to be surprised.
私の準備は万全じゃなかったようだね。
It
今度こそ
sucks.
失望
I
させ
haven't
ない
used
から
it at
さ。
all. I just knew they were adding it. I haven't even looked at it. Oops, there's still room for improvement. I won't let you down next
人
time.
の心を震わせられなければ、
It's
す
not
べての
cruel,
意
it's
味が
fair.
なくなる。
Fair and balanced. If I cannot astound people, it'd all be meaningless. He's only a puppy. Yeah, puppy Tilo. Thank you for my glasses back, Maxie. And the stream will freeze for 1 second if you go to redeem or emo. Ooh. Yeah, it sounds like they need to improve it then. I just know it was added. I haven't used it at all. I'm always on PC. I see. You were a celebrated performer like Eden before joining the Moths.
はい？
Uh-huh. I don't know how you seize this body, but you should play a role larger than a magician in the
国
Moths.
主？
Oh no.
おや、彼女は
This one's
そん
gonna
な
spill
風
the
に話し
beans.
たんだね。
With or without glasses? I mean, glasses are always good. Best accessory known to man. Yeah, Wozani, it's right. It's true. But yeah, my boss said I followed her around because I'm new and it reminded her of a lost puppy. Tilo. I don't know if that's a good thing. Can I poke your eyeball? No? No? That's not allowed. Nope. Not allowed. These? Oh, that's what she told
いい
you.
よ。謎にしたままの方が演出的には好ましいと思うんだけど。
Okay then. Though I believe being mysterious would help my
真
performances.
相はこうさ。君が目にしたすべてはマジ
Oh,
ックでは
I
なく、
see. She
魔
likes
法な
that.
んだよ。
She likes that, Tilo. That's not a bad thing. She likes it. The truth is, what you see is not show magic, but true magic.
私に関しては、
No, that was not
別に
permission.
火を追うがの研究員なんかじゃない。強いて言えば、研究対象だったかな。
As for me, I'm not a moth's researcher. If anything, I'm a subject. Good luck, Tilo. Godspeed. I wish you the best in this endeavor. This is the
で
truth.
は、これも一種の崩壊エネルギーの体現だと言ったら、 それなら信じてくれる？君の律者としての力だって似たような存在じゃないの？
Well then, what if I tell you it's another manifestation of Honkai? Would you find that more plausible? Isn't your power as a Hersher similar to it?
まあまあ、いいよ。
Well, at least you're
機会があった
open-minded,
ら
Tilo.
また君に見せよう。
But it's alright. I'd love to show you if the situation allows. Okay, we're ready for 4. 4? Yeah, 4.
やあ、メイさん。こんなところで徘徊してるなんて迷子になってしまったの？
No candle wax, please. Alright, pull out the candle wax. My, Miss May, why are you milling around? Can't find the way out? Oh, May. No, if I only sought inheritance, I'd be gone by now. But before that, I need to know what's hidden in the deep end. It's extremely likely to be an answer I'm
へ
seeking.
え。
You can't tolerate pain? I don't think that's for you then, Tilo. Is that so?
ねえ、わざと私にそんなことを話してきたの？
For heaven's sake, did you come all the way here to tell me
それ
this?
とも君の前にいる人が当時の指針の書建設の担当者だって本当に知らないの？
Or do you really not know? The person in front of you was responsible for building the deep end. What?
これで答えが分かったよ。どうやら今度自己紹介をするときは詳しい肩書きも言わないとダメだね。
Where's your proof to that party, guys? Is it because I get bullied all the time? Is that why? Oh, that explains. I need to be more specific about my title the next time I introduce
君
myself.
は工事部を機械開発部のような何かだと思っていた。そうだよね。
If you tickle my feet, Tilo, it'll be the last thing you do. I'll make sure of it. Also, thank you for the head pots, Ray. You must have taken the engineering department for the mechanical development department, right?
ほら、また当たった。
It'll
実
be the
際は
last thing you
機械
do.
開発よりも建築に関する仕事に使った時間の方がずっと長い。
Bingo. Actually, it was architectural work rather than mechanical work that took up most of my
要
time.
塞の建造、避
Wait,
難
so
所の建
I think
設、
they did talk
当時の
about it. It
大
was like
半の
a
人々にとって
collaboration
は
between
それら
Epona
の
and
方がずっと大事だからね。
I think. Building a fortress, building a shelter, these mattered much more to the masses. Can I assume you know the most about the deep
ま
end?
ず、現実と古の楽園は同じじゃないよ。
First of all, the reality and the realm are two different
私
places.
が何度も脱獄したって話をしたことがあるよね。だから火を追う側が私に任せた最初の仕事は自分でも脱獄できない監獄の建造だった。
Have I told you I had broken out of prison many times? Therefore, my first task was to build a prison even I couldn't escape
だか
from.
らね、
Also,
太
Tilo,
平
I
洋
found
に
a
ある島
recipe
を
for
でき
deep
るだけ
fried
風すら通せない牢屋にしたんだ。
cheesecake, little like bite-sized balls, and I'm gonna try to make it here soon. I'll let you know how it goes. I did everything I could to perform a Pacific island into an impenetrable prison.
確か
I will,
P21 っ
whenever I
て
do
名
it, I
前だった
will.
かな。崩壊発生前は一応リゾート地だったし、浜辺には別荘がたくさんあって。
Potion making stream win. I was asking for a lot. Actually, I think someone did mention something about that, and I do have the Final Fantasy cookbook, which has like actual like cocktails and like mixed drinks that are supposed to be potions and stuff that I could make, but I don't have like a setup for that, and I don't want to do it at my desk. I'd be so scared of spilling something. Not that island. Goddamn monkeys. What the? Wait, Vilvi gave monkeys guns and started a war? There's no way that's true. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. It was called P21. It was a resort or something before the Honkai eruption. There were many sunside
おや
villas.
どうして
Well,
周り
well,
を見
well,
てる
well,
のか
well,
な
well, well,
誰かを
well,
探してる
well, 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 well. Hi, Ties, how you doing? This is supposed to be a surprise. I still don't believe you. That's too outlandish. Oh. Where are you looking at? Trying to find someone? Or something? Was it someone or something? Someone. Okay. Someone. Nothing. Please go on.
私の知ってる指針の書はそれだけだよ。その後はそこに関連する人に会ったよね。
Rosanna, don't agree with them. If Rosanna says it, it might be true. That's all I know about the Deep End. After that, you've seen the people connected with that place, right? I have no points. I've removed myself from the equation.
私たちは建物を作り、そして建物は私たちを作る。
We shape architecture, and architecture will shape us.
そこを出た人だけを参考にするなら、その後どんな風になったのかは私
I
にも
thought you
断
lost
言
it
できない
already. I
よ。
was scared.
何を入れたか誰も知らないからね。
If you take the people who walked out of there as reference, even I can't affirm what became of it. Who knows what they threw into it later? I mean, you just left it there and let someone else have it?
進捗はどうかな。何か私に手伝えることはある？もしあったら
How's it going? Do you need any help? If you
自分
do,
で方法を考えた方がいいよ。
your gambling Ray's left big toe? Please don't do that. That's Ray's. I'll fight you. I'm sure you can work it out. Splitting the mind. I've learned your true ability. Okay, here's where she's told what the actual ability is. Okay. It only took like, what? We're on like the 4th one for her?
ふむ。それは厳しい事態になったね。あまり気にしないで。新鮮さを失わないために同僚には毎回違うバージョンを話
If
して
you
きたから。
lose, what do I get? Oh, the situation has gotten quite grim. Don't sweat it. To keep things fresh, I used to tell every colleague a different version. To keep things fresh? What the? That's not how this works.
融合戦士になったばかりの頃はすごく苦労してたんだ。
When I became a mantis, this was the task in which I put the most thought.
その結果、あの頃メビウスはいろんな場所に急に現れては私をじっと見つめてた。それだけじゃなくて目をギラギラさせてた
Has
の。
anyone lost?
あ
You
れ
guys are
は
all
恐ろし
winning
かった
today.
よ。
Gotta keep Haru fresh. What am I, a flower? The result was Mobius showed up everywhere during that time. The scariest part was she'd stare at me with glinting eyes. Oh no, you attracted Mobius's attention. But you probably didn't really want it. I'll take your head pats before you go into bankruptcy. Thank you. Thank you. I'll treasure these head pats. So, why did you conceal on purpose?
隠した？どうやら誤解があるようだね、メイさん。
Conceal? Sounds like a misunderstanding, Miss May.
よく考えて。この能力を具体的に表現するなら、他人の意識の各種でも自身の思考を分割させることでも同じなんじゃないの？
Think about it carefully, down to the expression. Seizing the mind of others and splitting the mind of your own. What's the difference? There's a big difference. There's kind of a big difference there.
なら、原理を知らなくてもい
You
いでしょ？
won. You're not bankrupt.
別に私と戦うつもりはないはずだし。
Why must you know the principles? You're not gonna fight me.
ないよね。
Don't do it, Rosanna. Don't do it. Think of all the luck that you had for aventurine. What if that was all your luck? What if it's gone? Can I split my laziness? You know what? That would be super handy. I wish I could do that. I suppose not. I'm not hostile towards you, Vilvi. I just don't have the time to solve
はい
puzzles.
はい
You're dying?
できるだ
Worried
け
why
そう
are you
するわ。
dying? Don't die.
私から見れば欲しいものをあげるけど
Rosanna will
欲しく
gamble
ない
it all if you
形で
gamble it all
っていう
first,
方が
Techno.
ずっと面
You have
白
to
いけどね。
handshake on it. You both have to gamble all. Okay, okay, I'll try. Though to me, giving them what they want but not how they want it is more
そ
fun.
の時あなたが自分の表情を見ら
It's
れ
a
るなら
showdown.
その点を理解できるはず
Battle
だ
of
け
the
ど
luck. You'd understand if you saw your own face.
自分の思考を異なる領域へと分割し独立した存在にする
Oh
とか
yeah, co-op and
素朴す
Nikkei
ぎ
is
ない
so bad. I try to get a full party so I don't have to deal with it. I'm sorry that you're having to deal with them. If you're on NA, I would offer to run with you later, but not right now. Splitting the mind into separate partitions, does it sound boring? Or terrible 90% of the time? I think it's more like 98% of the time. It's 98. 90's giving them a little bit too much. Yeah, there's co-op. It's every once in a while. So you're looking at my mouse, like let's say this is your main screen, the middle of the screen. Over here, there's an event button. If you click the event button, it'll pull up all the events and then you'll see a co-op one. And that's the one you need to go into. It is multiplayer only for a little, like that co-op section, that's it. Yeah, Nikkei. Okay, I skipped one of those. I don't think so, and they may not be the same in expression as you said. Splitting, unlike seizing, should have an upper limit.
お、君は本当に鋭いね。けど残念、不正解。
What's worse?
厳密に言うと、私が
Oh
そ
no,
の気
not
になれば、
Honkai.
いくら
When
でも
Yu-Gi-Oh
分割でき
stream,
るんだ。
I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. I have a friend who does. Jayton plays Yu-Gi-Oh all the time. And Moji. You're accurate. I'll give you that. But you got it wrong. Strictly speaking, I can split it into as many parts as I want. Is it really as many parts as you
もち
want?
ろん。
It seems
そ
like a
の場合
lot.
君が目にするのは特徴的なバカたちの可能性が高い。
I don't play
何せ
Valo. I think I
支
would
配でき
I
る
think I would
心は
die if I
限られ
played
てるから
Valo.
ね。
Of course, then you'd be seeing an assortment of idiots. There's only so much mind to allocate. With 1k firepower only? Yep, sounds about right. That sounds right. How many parts did you split
今の
into?
ところ8人。それが限界。これ以上増やすと天才という基準を維持できなくなる。
Yeah, I'll do League customs with chat if we have enough people to play it one day. We have to have enough for no randos. 8, which is my current limit. I can't maintain genius level standards if there's more. Oh, so there is an infinite amount. Well, not an infinite, but she can go higher, but if she goes any higher, she can't maintain her genius level standards.
すでにそのうちの何人かに会ったよね。
We all just gotta avoid being on her team. No, you have to be on Tilo, you have to be on my team. Nope, I'm gonna make you be on my team. I take it you've met a few? Yes, I've met 3, including
うん
you.
つまり全員と会ったんだね。なかなか珍しい。
Oh, you've met them all. That's a feat. In whatever lane it is, I know there's a lane that usually has 2 people in it. You're gonna be in that lane with me. I'm going to make you hold my hand the whole way through. I'm going to make you suffer, Tilo.
そう
Oh,
聞き間違いじゃないよ。
Tilo
残っ
wants
た
to
数
play
人
League.
は存在してないと思っておいて。
You heard me right. As for the rest of us, you can pretend they don't
彼女た
exist.
ちは人と会話することに向いてないから。
They're kind of bad at communicating with people. Vilvi was standing at the center of the workshop, surrounded by strange machinery in operation resembling asterism? Her playing support. That's normally what I play in things. That's all I played when I played MMOs a lot. One day I'll get back to Final Fantasy.
ちょっと何をしてる？仕事中だ。誰が勝手に入っていいと言っ
A
た？
different Vilvi. Hey, I'm working. Who let
こ
you
こが
in?
稼働中の時は立ち入り禁止だって。 誰も君に教えなかった？
Didn't anyone tell you to stay out in operating hours? Stay out? Looks like it's someone else. I'm sorry, another you invited me to visit your place. I didn't know you'd disagree.
面倒だ。
No one's gonna save you,
誰なのかは
Tilo.
なんとなく
They're
見
all
当が
going to
つ
be
く。
pointing and laughing at you.
情熱的
I'll
な
make
のは
sure
いい
of
こと
it.
ばかりじゃない。あの時はひどいことになったのに、まだ覚えてないとは。
I can totally guess who did it. A person can be too friendly. I thought she had learned her lesson the hard
機会
way.
があったらもう一度注意しておかないと。
I've got to remind her again. You can communicate with one another.
体は一つだけ。ずっと奪うわけにはいかないでしょう。それでも面倒だ。彼女は出て
You'll
こない
activate
し、
gamer mode. Good.
直接交流する手
One
段
of
が
us
い
has
つ
to,
元
and
に
it
戻
won't
る
be
か
me.
誰にもわからない。
We share a body, so we can't hog it, can we? It's troublesome, all right. She doesn't want to come out, and we don't know when direct communication will be restored. Sounds like a high-maintenance relationship. Wait,
たまに
Yumi's
乱れも現れ
the
る。
cat, right? That can sit on
思考が
someone's
頻
shoulder.
繁に
Yeah,
切り
yeah,
替わ
yeah.
るのは
Tilo,
時
just
には
let me
よ
play
く、
the cat, and I'll
時に
just
は悪くなる。
leech off of you.
あ
I'll heal you every once in a while. Don't worry about
難しいよ。
it. You can say that again. We get confused ourselves. Jumping between thinking is a blessing and a curse. It's hard to tell. As soon as she finished, the machinery stopped humming.
ちょうど時間だ。1秒のズレもない。もう行っていいよ。
Ah, right this second. You can go now.
そういう表情をしないで、お嬢さん。そもそもこうでもしないと、手を止めて君の世
Where's
間
your free
話に付き合えない。
I'm sorry, I gave it away, bud. I gave it away. It's already gone. I'm all out. Don't look at me that way, Harris. Or I wouldn't have stopped to chat.
図面はどこに行った？次は
Wow,
ケ
rude.
ビン破壊ボタンを
I'm sorry.
試そうか。
There's a high demand. Where did the blueprints go? Next, I'll try pushing the destroy Kevin button again. Why is she so obsessed with destroying Kevin? Why is this a thing? Are they going to tell me why it's a thing? Or is this just like something that I'm just gonna have to live with? Why are 5 and 6 and... You know what? Whatever. I mean, they're there at least. I don't know why they're out of order though. You're not working this time?
休息が必要だからね。あっという間
I
に
know we
年を
have
取って
Kevin
しまった
killers
し、
and then she had a button
ず
to
っと仕
kill
事するわけに
Kevin?
もい
Like
かないよ。
why? Do they explain it? I need to unwind once in a while. I'm getting too old for
そういえば、
this.
君は他の私と仲良くしてるみたいだね。一目で
Can you go
私
to
が
any
わか
role
ると
that's not with me? No, it's going with you. I will be stuck to you like glue, Tilo. Wouldn't being the strongest flame chaser make you the coolest kid around in the yard? I guess, yeah, that's true. Maybe that's the reason. You must be getting along with the other me's to be able to tell who I am at first glance. Not really, but you're the only one to give off an air of depression. But I think you can stop calling them the other me's. Splitting up the mind doesn't make you a different person, right?
ほう。それも教えてもらったんだ。そうだね。最初、私も幼稚だって思ってたけど、情報を公開しないのは悪いことじゃないから。
He wouldn't do that to me, Tilo. That's mean. Someone told you, huh? I knew this was juvenile, but withholding information isn't always
もう一度
bad.
自己紹介した方がいいのかな。
Must I reintroduce myself? No need. I've heard your deeds. Even if you're not a flame chaser, the fact you created the divine keys is impressive enough. It seems that the mostly value your thinking of mechanic.
おや、本当にたくさん聞いたんだね。
Oh, you've heard quite a lot about
仕方
me.
ないさ。君も自
Surely.
分の代わりに働いてくれる別の人格があったらいいのにって。
Why do you
妄
have
想し
to
たこと
bully
が
me,
あるでし
Tila?
ょ。
Why can't you just be nice? You should have imagined having another persona to do your job so you can have all the fun you want.
私がそのついてないやつだから。
Did a lot of stuff? Oh boy. I'm the unlucky persona. In other words, if you couldn't split the mind, the real VLV is the yous I've met combined?
そう簡単な話でもないよ。見てわかると思うけど、分割された部分にはそれぞれ得意な分野がある。多少それによる変化もあるんだ。
It's not that simple. As you can see, each partition specializes in an area, so changes do
それ
occur.
に一応技師として加入したわけだから、思考を分けたあいつは仕事に関する部分を全部私のところに置いてきた。
And we joined as the engineer. The jerk splitting the mind forced everything work-related on me. Despite the complaint, you're widely regarded as
それとこれ
outstanding.
とは別だからね。感情と責任は関係がない2つのものだ。ちゃんと分けないと人間は正常に
We
稼働し
lose
ない。
lane in style. Well, as long as we go down in style. That's another matter. Emotions and responsibilities are irrelevant. You can't function properly if you mix them
残念
up.
なのはいくら自分をそう励ましたとしても、第6の神の鍵から私は制作者でありながらも実質的な主導権を失ってしまったことだ。
Unfortunately, from the sixth divine key onward, I was still their maker, but I lost the leadership. No longer in charge, the moths didn't reach a consensus?
そうでもない。ただ彼らは今までの私のチャレンジの一部だけを見て判断したんだ。それ
Not
だけだ。
quite. It's just they overgeneralized my previous attempts. It is directly stated she made the first, second, third, and fourth divine key? Okay. I assumed what she said it was like the sixth, that she made everything previous to that, but okay. That makes a little bit more sense then. Or gives more context, I should say. I'm curious about how the partitions allot time for body use. Yeah, how does that work? Do you guys each take a ticket and you get it for like X amount of time? I don't think I've seen them
普
all.
通は状況次第だね。まだ3人にしか会ってないの？私と魔術師とメカ
Oh,
ニック。
can you hear him in the background?
他のものは？
He's playing a game with friends. They normally appear when necessary. We've met only 3 of them. Me, the magician, and the mechanic. Anyone else? Oh, it was on screen. You mean right here? You mean Chama? Right here? A locomotive and a satellite. Check general and Discord. This is a good distraction, I suppose. Wait, Dr. Pepper wine? Excuse me? What? They transformed Dr. Pepper into alcohol? Hey, Blood, can you do this? Can you make Dr. Pepper alcohol for me? I would try it. I would try this. I would try this. Do it yourself. I don't want to. That's a lot of work. Just you 3. You said the others were bad at communicating, but you didn't say that they rarely showed up.
それは誰であるかによって違うんだけど。
It depends on which one it is.
まあいい。可能性は
Live
高く
stream
ないけど、
reactions.
万が一で会ってしまった場合、知っておいた方が少なくとも喧嘩にならない。そうだよね。
Though you're likely to run into them, it won't hurt to know who they are to avoid potential conflict.
今まで君が会ったものの他に、比
Fool's
較
memory?
的
Oh, I
普通な
see.
のは謎めいた学者とコックだよ。
Besides the 3, the ordinary one include the occultist and the chef. There's a chef, Vilvi. May's even interested. A chef.
それは仕方なくそうなってしまったとしか言えないかな。
Well, I can justify that.
謎めいた学者という感じは理解できるかな。彼女は錬金術に対してとても興味があるけど、そこが問題になったんだよ。
You get the occultist part, right? She is obviously interested in alchemy, but this is where things went wrong.
彼
Why
女
am
の
I,
作
why
る
are you
薬剤は
bonking
い
me?
つも美味しいんだ。 そ
Ew.
の香りは通路をいくつか挟んでもわかるほど。そういう用途不明の薬剤はとても危険でね。
I like that, Vilvi. She making potions. The potions she concocted were so delicious that they can be smelled corridors away in the base. This is bad for potions of unknown effects.
よくつまみ食いしていたパルドは何回も救急搬送されてたよ。
Part of was
だから
sent to the emergency
料理に
room.
関する知識を分割するしかなかった。
Pardo was sent to emergency every time after snitching, so I had to split out culinary knowledge.
残念なことに
Poor
君も知
Pardo.
ってるように火を追うがという場所ではいくら料理の腕がすごくても役に立たない。だから彼女はあまり出てこなくなった。
Pardo was just like, this smells good. A real shame. You can tell the best cooking skill isn't worth much in the moss, so she appeared less and less. Which is to say, you get to decide how to split the
い
mine.
やいや、彼女本人が出てこようとせず、その権限が私に渡されたから仕方なくやってただけ。嫌な仕事だよ。
No, I'm doing all the work because she gave me the permission before going into hiding. She.
それはこれから話す普通じゃないタイプだよ。最初のビルビー。彼女が魔術師、メカニック、それと私を分割したの。
Which was the extraordinary one. It was the original Vilvi who split out the magician, the mechanic, and me.
それからは彼女は出てこようとしなかった。理由はわからないし、呼び起こす方法もない。分割の能力を私に渡した以外、まるで最初から存在しなかったのようにね。
Afterward, she refused to appear again without any explanation, other than letting me do the splitting. It's like she never
彼女
existed.
に会う可能性はほぼないと思っていいよ。5万年以上経ってるし、よりによってこのタイミングで目覚めることはないでしょう。
So the original Vilvi is just like hibernating? Question mark? Like she's just like chilling, never to be seen again? You didn't fear the possibility of seeing her. It's been over 50,000 years. Why would she wake up now?
残りの
Why
2
are you
人
guys
は
why are you guys
か
so
なり
mean
珍しい
today?
状
You'll
況でし
find
か
out,
出てこない
okay?
から、存在しないと
I
思
like
って
getting
もらって構わない。
The last two might be invoked in the rarest cases, so you can pretend they don't
そのうち
exist.
の1人は他の部分にある全ての悪意を保有した。彼女は悪人と言っても優しさを褒めたたえてるように思える。
One of them preserved all the malice from other partitions. Calling her a villain is like praising her kindness. Why would you do that? Why would you make an evil side? Is it for maintaining the stance of other partitions?
そうでもないよ。思い切って悪に身を投じるとなると、たくさんの問題が一気に解決するからね。深く考えないで。人は臨機応変に生きないと。
Not exactly. Sometimes making a committed face heel turn can readily solve many problems. Don't think too hard. We humans gotta be flexible. What about the last one,
あ
Al?
あ、私じゃ説明できないよ。
It's a plot point we're getting to
彼
later.
女が
Okay,
表に出
okay.
たことは
Yeah,
一
no
度もないから。
spoilers. No spoilers
も
then.
しくは
I wanna
誰
be
もその記
surprised.
憶を持ってない。
Harv's 5 head getting wrecked. Blood. Well, you gotta hit me where it hurts. That's mean. That I cannot describe. She's never been activated, or none of us remember her
彼女
activation.
に関連するすべては私を含めた部分にも記録がない。あるのは一つのコードだけ。
No partition, including me, know anything of it except a code
対
name.
ケビン武装。タイプ5。
Kevin Killer MK5. Yeah, we couldn't end this without hearing about a Kevin killer, right? It's only natural. Sylvie, someone told me you created the words. You created the divine keys. But as far as I know, the divine key of corruption was never completed in the previous
第
era.
一の神の鍵の教訓からか。私に手出しするなって彼女たちが言ってたからね。
Blame them for keeping me out of it. The first divine key scared them that much. Void archives?
そう。完成があまりにも遅かったから、形成に影響を与えることができなくなってしまった武器。
Yep, a weapon that could hardly make a difference due to arriving
でも
late.
潜在能力は驚くほどのものだった。もしかしたら今後何かやらかすかもしれないね。阻止する手段を教えてあげようか。
But its potential truly is staggering. Maybe it'll shake things up again. But I can teach you the countermeasures.
私個人の癖で何かを開発した後、コントロールできるようにバックドアをつけてるの。
It's a habit of mine. I leave a back door in everything I
自分
develop.
の作ったものが敵にならないなんて誰も確信できないでしょ。
None can predict whether their creations will turn on them, right?
たとえ人類は本当に神が作ったものだとしても、きっと神本人は知らないはずだよ。人類の最も偉大な精神が造物主に反抗する心だなんてね。
If humanity
だ
was
からバックドアが必要なんだ。
She takes so long to talk. If humanity was created by a god, it wouldn't have known that humanity's greatest spirit is the spirit of defying its maker. No need. I wouldn't be fighting it again. So, why was it the last divine key made? Wasn't the Hersher of Reason the first to appear in the previous
そう
era?
だね。でも知識は他の律者のような法則とは違う。混沌
Oh
としてい
yeah,
て
Void
無限
Archives,
に伸び
the
る
one
思
that's
考。
in
上限と下限の判断が難しい存在なんだ。
yeah. But I don't think we've... Well, I don't know if it's been confirmed that... I don't think Luocha is Void Archives. I think that's like their version of Otto. I don't think we've actually met him yet in Star Rail. Yes, but unlike other Hershers, knowledge is not a law. The chaotic and ever-expanding thinking cannot be given bounds.
存在する価値があるのは、ある媒介がそれを完全に支配するときだけ。
It's only useful when it can be fully controlled through a medium.
難題だったよ。考えられた方法は一つだけ。私自身だった。他の神の鍵のように、私は自身の肉体を容器にして、私の思考をコアに変えようとしたの。
It was difficult. I was the only solution at the time. Like other divine keys, I planned to use my body as its vessel and its core as my
思考
mind.
の分割という能力を使って、私はいつかそれを完全に純化できると思った。
Through the ability to divide the mind in time, I'd be able to tame
け
it.
ど、始まった後、ようやく気づいたの。
Oh,
あれは
congratulations!
人類に予測不可能
Good
な
job, good
敵を作るだけだって。
After
だから
initiating...
私はプロセスを止めようとしたけど、それは失敗した。
After initiating the process, I finally realized I was creating an inestimable enemy of humanity. I tried to terminate the process, but to no avail.
仕方なく、メイ博士に助けを求めたんだ。人に助けを求めたのは、あれが初めてだったよ。
Oh
その
no.
後、私の開発は徐々に制限を受けるようになった。
I had no option but to find Dr. May. I'd never asked for help before. Since then, my research became increasingly restricted. An enemy?
無限
Why?
の知識を御することは、理性という基礎では不可能だった。成功した暁には、ビルビーも存在しないことになる。
Harnessing endless knowledge is impossible on a rational basis. If it succeeds, Vilvi will cease
あ
to
の試み
exist.
のゴールは全知の意志になるかもしれないけど、それが人類の存続を気にするかどうかはわからないからね。
The endeavor may produce an omniscient will, one that's unlikely to care about the survival of humanity. Alright, one more of the memories.
君、どうしていつも浮かない顔をしてるの？笑ってよ。古の楽園はそれほどひどいわけじゃないでしょ？
Oh, come on. Why do you always wear a long face? Smile. The realm isn't that bad. I still have many unanswered questions.
どうやら私の忠告を君は何とも思ってないようだね。昔の私とそっくり。
Looks like you put my good advice to shame. You resemble my younger self.
何でも問い詰める必要はあるの？人間には知らない部分があるからこそ人間なんだよ。
Do you have to get to the bottom of it? Not knowing everything makes us human. You're exaggerating. I don't want to know everything. Just things critical to my goal.
だから私とそっくりなわけ。
That's what I meant by resemble.
ここまで話したし、君にプレゼントをあげよう。はい。
Oh, speaking of which, you can have this. This is a pocket
そう。
watch?
これは私が機械の知識を学んだ頃、初めて自分で直したものだよ。
Yeah, it's the first thing I fixed when studying mechanics.
あの頃の私はまだ火を追うがのメンバーじゃなかったし、今の君よりもずっと甘かった。
I wasn't in the moths. I was even more naive than you
自
are.
分の知りたいことはいつか理解できるし、世界もこの懐中時計のように壊れたら直せばいいって信じてたからね。
I believed I could understand anything I wanted. I believed the entire world functioned like this watch. No matter what went wrong, there was always a fix. Like the others, you hardly ever bring up your pre-moths days, Vilvi.
やっぱり違うや。彼らの場合は過去があまりにも重かったからだもの。私は話す価値のある内容じゃないから。
It's not the same. They don't because their past is too dark. I don't because there's nothing to
ありふ
mine.
れた学生だったもの。
I was nothing more than an ordinary student. A student who can fight the moths alone is no ordinary
仕
student.
方ないよ。運に恵まれていい先生がいてくれたからね。ナンバーワンのような先生だったよ。
What can I say? I got lucky and had a great tutor. The second to none kind. What happened? You sound like you don't believe in anything. You sound like you don't believe in anything can be fixed anymore.
その後は粉々に割れた懐中時計を見たんだ。文字通りの粉々に割れたやつね。
Later, I saw a powdered pocket watch. It was literally shattered to powder. Oh, okay. Then what, you couldn't fix it? Okay, we have 3. These.
ここまで大掛かりとは。今度は何を作ろうとしてるのかな？
Such a spectacle. What's she trying to
おや？
do?
どうやら私はお客さんと縁があるみたいだね。
Seems I have a real affinity with my
でも
audience.
今日は休園だよ。
But today's an
前に
intermission.
も言ったけどショーとやらに興味はないわ。ここがなぜ解放されたか見に来ただけだから。
I already told you I'm not interested in your show. I just want to see why the place is
あ
open.
あ、そういうことね。適当に見て回っていいよ。ここは一応私の工房。私はあまり興味がないけど、多くの名作がここで誕生したことは確かだよ。
Feel free to look around. It's my workshop. I'm not too into it, but a lot of great stuff is being made
現
here.
実での構造が完全に一致するなんて、この古の楽園では結構珍しいでしょ？
It's made to look just like reality. In the Elysian realm, that's quite a rare
どう
thing.
やら今後の私はここに来る回数が増えるようだね。また
Inexplicable
目覚めて
backaches.
妙な肩こりを感じることになるのか。
Seems I'll be here often and wake up with inexplicable
これら
backaches.
のアンティークパーツはさておき、前回は慌ただしかったからまだインタビューしていなかったよね。
Best to stay focused. Last time we were so rushed, we didn't have time for an off-camera interview.
古の楽園が完成してから2人目の多分2人目かな。
What do
す
you
べて
think?
の刻印に触れたものとして何か感想はない？
What do you think about being the second? I think the second person to come across every signet in the in the Elysian realm.
すべての刻印 何か勘違いしてるんじゃないかしら。まだできてないけど。
Every signet? You're mistaken. I
そんなは
haven't.
ずがないよ。私はわざと自分を大鳥にしたんだから。もし違うなら。
How come? I deliberately made myself the last to show up.
ああ、わかった。アポニアだね。まだ戒律を受けてないの？
Aha, I get it now. It's Aponia. You still haven't received her
え
discipline.
え。でももう別の形で彼女に会ったわ。
Correct, but I have come across her in a sense.
おめでとう。それはいいことだよ。
If
も
you
う
met
会
a
ったなら
clone of
それで
yourself?
十分。戒律の刻印を獲得する前に早く
I
逃
don't
げた方
know.
がいいよ。
I've never thought of that. Probably ask why. Why is there a clone of me? Who would do this? Who would spend their energy on this? If it's actually hot, let me know, blood. I don't buy hot sauce that often, only because I'm the only one who will eat it. Ross doesn't like hot stuff. It's only me. You sidetracked me. It's okay. It's okay, Goose. Congratulations. Meeting once is more than enough. Get out of there before getting the signet of discipline.
刻印をそんな風に煙たげに話す人は初めて見たわ。
I think everyone has sidetracked me at least once in the stream, but it's okay. We're still making very good time. That's the first time I've heard someone describe a signet as something to be
本
avoided.
当？無限の刻印をいいものだと思ってる？
It's not your guys' fault that I get distracted easily. It's my fault. Really? Do you think the signet of infinity is a good
そ
thing?
れもそうね。
Fair
こう
point.
話そう。私個人の基準から見てアポニアは絶対に善人だよ。でもね、善意が善果をもたらすとは限らない。
By my standards, Aponia is a good person, but the road to evil is sometimes paved with good intentions.
彼女がもたらすそういう演劇効果は私でも時間をかけないと
We're
相手
still
にでき
making
ない
good
くらいだ
time,
から
though.
ね。
Because we're almost done with the Vilvi, and then we only have 2 more after that. So we're already halfway through, and it's only been a little under 2 hours, so we're making good time. It took me some time to match her level of flair for the dramatics.
それは戒律の刻印と何の関係があるの？それとも
Don't do that.
今までの経験からしてそれは現実と同じく誰かに押し付けると反抗できなくなるある種の暗示なの。
But what's this have to do with the signet? Is it an involuntary impulse on the psyche?
わからないよ。アポニアの刻印を手にした人が
There's a
あまり
lot
にも
going
少ないん
on.
だ。
Blood. I'm not sure. I don't see Aponia too
Demo.
often.
君は戒律をよく知ってるんだね。知ってるなら用心して損はないから。
But you seem to have a good understanding of her discipline, and since you know, it's best you be
崩
careful.
壊に対抗するという希望を永遠に諦めないという戒律さえ知らず知らずのうちに女の子を死に至るまで追い詰めたんだから。簡単な概念がどう発展するかは
What do
誰も知らない。
What do you mean she forgot to make me dinner? You forgot to make me dinner. What the fuck? Even something like, don't give up against a honkai can get a girl killed. A simple idea can have serious implications.
ここはまたオープンしたの？
Oh no, Pardo's here. She's gonna snatch everything and sell it. Is this place finally opened?
どのビルビーの姉ちゃん？
Are you the Vilvi I'm looking for?
多分君の探してる方じゃないよ。どうしたのパルド？
I'm afraid I'm not the one you're after. What's wrong, Pardo?
またか。ずっと探してたのに。
Not again. I've been looking for her for a while
じゃ
now.
あ伝言を頼んでもいい？彼女の欲しいものを見つけたからいつもの場所に置いたって。
Can you leave a message for me? I got everything she was looking for and left it in the usual
ま
place.
さか支払いたくないから出てこないとかじゃないよね。
She's not trying to run away from her debts, is she?
おや、 そんなことないよ。
Exposing yourself? What do
心
you
配しない
mean,
でパル
Goose?
ド。交流はかなり難しいけど伝えてみるから。
Oh my, not at all. Don't worry, Pardo. Though it can be hard to communicate, I'll
なら
try.
いいや、任せたよ。終わったらそのままさくらの姉ちゃんに直接渡していいから。代行はしないでおくよ。
Right, I'll leave it to you. When it's finished, send it directly to Sakura. That way, I don't have to run all over.
わかった。そう伝えておくよ。
Okay, sure thing. I'll let her know.
今のはどういうこと？
Sorry, but the Vilvi you were searching for is in another castle. Please try again. Just now, you were...
他の私と何か取引してるようだね。私もよくわからないけど。
Probably a deal with my other self. I'm not too sure. Okay.
あなたはどのビルビ？
Excuse me, who are you?
知り合いにそんな挨拶の仕方をするなんてなかなかユニークだね。
This one? That's a unique way of saying hello to your acquaintance.
あなた、いいえ、あなたたちに対してそれは必要なマナーだと思うんだけど。
For you, collectively, this is a necessary courtesy.
それは光栄だね。
We sure are
で
privileged.
もどうしていつも私がこ
Oh, the
こを
one with
出ようと
Pardo.
した時
Okay.
に来るの？そんなに私のショーが好きだった？
But how come you always show up when I'm about to leave? Do you enjoy my performance that much?
あ、ここのエンジンオイルは本当にきつい。
No problem. I just want to make sure so I'm not, like, I can actually remember it. Then I can plant it in my memory. This place reeks of motor
それは
oil.
ふと思い出したの。初めてあなたに会った時、私にこう質問した。戒律を受けたかどうか。
Because
そ
it,
の態度も意味深長だった。
because it occurred to me that on our first meeting, you specifically asked me if I received a
あなたな
discipline.
らそれに関することをよく知ってると思ったから。
I assume you know more about it.
信憑性の高い説を耳にしたの。それは束縛を除いて相手の願いに逆らわず従うと。
According to a credible source, aside from binding, it also obeys the desire of the receiver.
ほう。誰かが君に心音の話をしたんだ。
Oh, someone told you about the Swara.
それもそうだね。劣化版とはいえ、被験者の潜在意識によりコントロールできない変化が現れる。
I thought so. It's much inferior in power, but enough for a subject's subconscious to cause uncontrollable change.
君は戒律に対抗する方法を
I haven't
探
read
してる？
them all. I'm slowly making my way through them, though.
いや、
I think I was reading through a few before stream. Are you looking for a way to fight the discipline? I don't think you've... Wait,
君が抗おうとしている
I'm
相手は
terribly behind
彼
on
女だね。
stuff. I'm trying to play catch up. You're looking for a way to fight
あな
her.
たの目つきを見ると、それは暗示なんて簡単なものじゃなさそうね。
Judging by the look in your eyes, the power's not merely suggestion.
一つ質問させてもらうよ。君の願いは何？
Let me ask you something. What's your wish?
え？
すぐには答えられないよね。それが普通だよ。人の願いは
I
数
still
文
have
字
to
で
unlock
まと
a
めら
few
れな
more
いでしょ。
things too. Like, I
多く
think
の
I
人たち
have...
は自分の欲しいものすら分かってないしね。
I think it might be Pardo that I was missing 2, and then there's like I think 4 others that I'm missing 1 to, so I still have to unlock those. Can't answer right away. That's normal. A person's wish cannot be summed up in a few words. In fact, most people don't even know what they want.
というか、多くの状況で人々は自ら自分の本当に欲しいものを諦める。
Or should I
利害
say,
特質を考えるんだよ。それが正しいやり方だから。
more often than not, people voluntarily give up what they really want for the greater benefit.
求めても手に入らないなんて人生によくあることさ。
Life
私た
isn't
ちはそういう
perfect.
風に生きているからね。
Not every wish can come
何ら
true.
かの力によって 欲望に向かって無理やり駆り出された時、その連鎖反応は想像もできないものになる。
When a power forces you to succumb to your desires, its chain reaction will be
そ
unthinkable.
れは前例があったよね。あなたたちがそれほど恐れる前例が。
Sounds like there were examples, or you won't be dreading it this
そ
much.
れは私を信じて。知らない方がいいよ。恐れるほどよりかわいそうになる。
Trust me, you're better off not knowing. Dread just makes you
でも
vulnerable.
一つだけきちんと覚えた方がいい。精神が体に与える影響は君の想像よりずっと強いから。
But you better keep this in mind. The influence the spirit has on the body is far beyond your imagination.
またね、グレイシュ。早く欲しいものを手に入れることを願ってるよ。
Great, I'll catch you later, Gracia. I hope you'll find what you're looking
Ja.
for. The girl left without saying another word.
昔と変わらないね。不吉だ。
Huh? The same as before. It's almost superstitious.
メイさん、ずっとそこにいるよね。どうして近くに来ないの？
May, you've been standing there. Why didn't you come over?
私はグレイシュとバイバイするのが一番嫌いなんだ。
I really hate saying goodbye to Gracia.
あの子は別れを言うのが好きじゃなくてね。彼女はもう一度会えるとは限らないのに、またねなんて嘘みたいだって思ってるから。
She doesn't like saying see you because she thinks people may not see each other again. So saying it early equals
確か
lying.
に彼女は特別だと思うわ。
She's special indeed. She's precious.
だからさっきはここに近づかなかったんだね。
So that's what kept you.
いいえ、できるだけ彼女に近づかないようにとエリシアとコズマに忠告されたのよ。
No, Alicia and Cosma both advised me against approaching her.
彼女は私の影響を受けやすいから。
She's prone to being influenced by me.
お？というと、あの二人は君のことを悪い女だと思ってるのかな？
Oh, does that mean you're a bad girl to them?
私に言わせてもらえば、そもそもそんな必要はないよ。一時的な影響が何？グレーシュはそう簡単に変わる子じゃない。
Don't sweat it. Even if you do influence her, it's temporary. Gracio can't be changed
自身
easily.
の材質がそれほど強靭でなくても、少なくとも君は信じていいと思うよ。アポニアの庇護をね。
Even if base material isn't very tough, you can always trust Aponia's
アポ
protection.
ニアの庇護？
Aponia's protection?
そうか。君が知ってるならそれほど慎重にはなってないかな。
I get it now. If you knew, you wouldn't be this
厳
careful.
密に言うと、グレーシュの心と外の世界との間には薄いベールのようなものがあるんだ。
Strictly speaking, Gracio's inner world and the outside world are separated by a veil.
他の人たちも同じよ。
So are the others?
そういう感性的な認知の話をしてるわけじゃない。
I'm not being figurative.
戒律？でも彼女から何か与えられたような痕跡はなかったわ。
Is it a discipline? But I don't sense it on
当
her.
然だよ。何せ、あれもグレーシュ自身の願いだから。
Of course you can't. That's actually her own wish.
説明が難しいから、ある種の閉ざす行為だと理解しても構わないよ。真空の中の孤島みたいに、外に影響を与えることも受けることもなく、自己満足できるんだ。
It's hard to explain. You can liken it to a form of isolation, like an island in a vacuum. It's self-sufficient and doesn't correlate with the outside world.
それはいつのことだったの？
When did this
そ
happen?
れはよく覚えてないな。ほら、もう5万年以上
That
も
was a
前の
long
ことだ
time
よ。
ago. I can't remember. Come on, that was over 50,000 years
改
ago.
めて伝えた方がいいかしら。あなたが記憶体だと。
Must I remind you, you're a sim.
君って冷たすぎるんじゃない？もう少しリアリティを味わわせてくれてもよくない？
Hey, don't be so heartless. I was trying to be
本
real.
当によく覚えてないんだ。かなり前のことだったから。
Anyway, I really can't remember. It happened God knows how long ago. Well then. Interesting information. Okay. Now we're on to Ponya, but I need to run to the restroom real quick. And I need to stretch. I need a nice stretch and to refill my water bottle because I am almost out. But before we do that, let me get up our video.
Oh, anchor ball.
All right. Get this here. This here. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back. I almost left my water bottle behind. I'm not quite back yet, so I'll leave it running. I need to take some sippies and put more chapstick on. I'm assuming that's chapter 29's title. If so, then yes, as long as we have time tonight. It just depends on how late it is when we finish and how I feel. It depends on how I'm doing. My brain is like very mush today. Playing it on stream. Oh yeah, we're gonna play it on stream. I'm not gonna not stream it. Definitely. It'll definitely be on stream. Drowned me. I just had some water. I'll have more.
Burn the witch!
Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna. Ow! Oh god, ow! Moji. Rude. Oh, she only have 2. She only has 2, so just have to get through the 10 memories. Oh no, May. Why did they steal your voice? I meant if in this stream. We'll see. We may start it, but definitely we won't get through it all. That's a definite. No, I doubt we'll get through it all. But we may start it. I don't know any other way to express my friendship. Okay, I can't judge you too much if that's how you express your friendship. I'll just simply accept it. Tilo, is this your plan to make me have to get up and go to the bathroom again? Ow. I'm on to you, Tilo. You finally come out of that place.
これはメイが望んだことでしょ。初めて会った時からあなた
Oh
の
no, I
望んでいる
forgot.
ことは
Aponia speaks
全
really
部叶ってい
slowly.
るはず。
May
違う。
take a bit. You're innocent? I don't believe that. Is this not what you wanted? Since our first meeting, have I not satisfied your every need? While under your control,
相変わらず自我を保とうとする意志が強い。そうだね。交流を続けられるように。
your guards are high. In order for us to continue
もう
communicating...
少し落ち着いて。
No, please don't tell
ください。
me, please. Have a poisonous flower? Oh, thank you. I'll take 10. I'll use them in the potion I'm gonna give you. Please calm down.
ほ
You...
ら、メイ。あの暗闇の中。もしくは
Oh,
ペン
did
ダ
I
ント
say
が
that
な
part
ければ
out loud?
あなたにお願いできないわけではない
2
よ。
liters of water every day? I think I'm pretty close to that, though, almost every day. Look, May, I don't have to rely on the dark space or the pendant to make a
あそ
request.
こであなたと会ったのは、
I think it's my water
た
bottle.
だ
Oh no, I'm
自
good.
分の家にいた方が、より思いのままにできるから。
Drink 4 gallons daily? I cannot do that. I can't do that. I can't drink 4 gallons. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Maxie. Oh my god. My voice. Please. You have to stick with me. We're not done yet. I chose to meet you there because I feel more comfortable at home. We aren't communicating. It's been one-sided so far.
互いに理解し合う意
Drink
志
a
が
gallon
ある
every
状
2
況な
hours. I
ら、
think I'd die. I think
人
you
は
can
交
die
流を
from
行える。
consuming too much water.
しかしそれは、長い過程が必要になる。
People can only communicate
ス
when
キ
they
ッ
are
プで
willing.
きる方法があるのなら、
No, give me your hair.
それも
No,
一つ
it's
の手
mine.
だと思っ
You
てい
can't
た。
have it. It's mine. People can only communicate when they are willing to understand each other. It is a lengthy process, so I took the liberty to skip
今
it.
後は気をつけるようにするけど、
If you consume too much too fast, well,
今回は
2 gallons or a gallon every 2
たまには
hours.
私も
Seems
何
like a
かを
lot.
証明したかった。 とでも
It's doable, but
思っておいて。
I will try to avoid doing so. However, I need to prove something for once. Scientifically spaced it out for you. I don't know if I trust that. The quack motherfucker. I don't know. Am I not? Am I a being of love? Why not? Because it's my hair. It's mine. You can't have my hair. Yeah, lady got water poisoning after drinking a lot of water on the beach on a hot summer's day. That's terrifying. I knew it. I'm pretty sure I remember hearing something about it being a thing, but I don't know the exact amount you need to drink to be able to do it. I'm assuming it's like an absurd amount. So it is this one. So it is this one of your abilities?
まだ意識していないの。
Where's Nerdon when you need
あ
him?
なたの記憶によれば、スーが説明したはずだと思うけど。
Have you not realized? In your memory, I see Sue explained it to you.
私はね、
Yes, Tilo.
まだ融合戦士になっていない頃から気づいてた。他人を説得することは、私にとっては難しくない行為だと。長編手術は、その性質を強くしただけなのかもしれない。
May I send you 5 bags of 2-pound Sour Patch Kids? I mean, I'm not gonna tell you no. I love Sour Patch Kids, but also, it hurts my stomach just thinking about how much Sour Patch Kids that is. Before I became a mantis, I had discovered my gift for convincing others. Perhaps the metamorph surgery only reinforced this trait. I think I see why you're ranked 3rd. This is a dangerous trait.
それが、物事
Oh,
の
I
皮肉と矛
see.
盾。私は、運命を見る能力を手に
So
入
it
れ、
basically like
期待する権
supercharged her
利を失
ability.
った。
Kind of terrifying to think of, though. Mukbang stream? No, we're not. No, I won't do that. Never. That's just the irony and contradiction of things. I gained the power to see fate, but lost the right to
しか
expect.
し、
I don't even like
それ
really
と
eating
同
in
時
front
に
of people. I don't know why.
私は
I've
別
never
の意味
enjoyed
で
it.
他人の心を癒すことができ、変えたいという思いを叶えられる。私が最も気にする。
I believe it was Blood that wanted me to do a
結末以外は。
Dr. Pepper taste testing stream. Yet at the same time, I could heal the hearts of others to some extent. I could change everything except for the end that mattered the most to me.
戒律。
Nice pack. How do you
絶望の命の方が
That's not a thing, and I
私に
refuse
ふ
to
さわ
believe
し
it
いのかも
is.
しれない。
That sounds disgusting. Discipline, perhaps despair is a more fitting name.
No, you want to tell your buddy how you... I won't.
I heard about what happened at Sundown Alley. You're one of the 2 flame chasers taken from
え
there.
え。私はそこで生まれ育った。火
Twisters,
を
what's
追う側
that?
が私を罪人だと認めるまで
Ew,
そこから
Twizzlers are
出たことは
disgusting.
一度もなかった。
True, I was born and raised there. Until the moths identified me as a criminal, I had never left there.
メイはその理由を知っているのでしょ。
I said what I said, Tilo. I suppose you already know why. Because you gathered and sheltered the carriers, I thought you had an ulterior motive.
確かにそういう
Caramel?
口実だった。
Really?
私を閉じ込める理由は他にないはずでしょ。
That was their excuse. How else could they justify detaining me? It's worth a try. I'll try everything at least once. An excuse? Was that really an
メ
accident?
イ、私は生まれた時から未来が見えるわけではないよ。
May, I was not born with the power to see the
他
future.
人の罠にはまり、どうすることもできない。私にだって
There was a time I was
そういう時があった。
manipulated by others.
かわいそうな人た
relevant
ち。
video? Okay. We'll watch it once I finish up this.
体も心も
right
疲
here.
れていて苦しんでいた。
And those poor people,
私はただできるだけ彼らに安らぎを与えたかったの。
they were weary and pained. I only wanted to do whatever I could to bring them peace. But if the Moss claimed that you were the instigator of the Honkai disease incident to detain you, what made them do it?
私にはわからない。
I don't know.
彼らは様々な形で私に長い間尋問を行った。そういう事実から私が何らかの秘密を知っていると彼らは考えたようだった。
Are you trying to make me hungry,
火を追うがの根本に関
Tilo?
する秘密を
Why are you doing that? Stop it. They interrogated me at great lengths in many ways. Their oblique response suggested they thought I knew the secrets of the moth's
も
core.
ちろん
You stop that.
私は何も知らなかった。
But I knew nothing of it. Are you telling the
そ
truth?
ういったタイミングでその療養所に現れた普通の女性という存在自体こそが極めて危険で怪しい存在だったのかもしれん。
Yes, Tilo. Perhaps an average woman who appeared then and there was suspicious and dangerous in her own
それ
right.
に別の角度から考えれば
Did you make me
彼ら
some
は
too,
間違
Tilo?
っていなかった。
Are you sharing?
本心はどうであれ
Oh, that's a lot.
その
That's
事
a
故
lot,
の
Tilo.
導火線は確かに私だった。
From a different angle, they were right. Whatever my intent was, I triggered that
そ
incident.
して私から有益な情報を得られないと確信した彼らは融合戦士を生み出すための手術台の上に
Oh,
私
this
を乗せ
event?
た。
I was gonna say, I feel like they're giving me information, but it's like not enough. After confirming I could not provide any useful information, they sent me to the surgery room. To erase the insider?
もしくは生きて役に立てるようになってほしかったのかもしれない。
As long as it was worth it. Or wanting me to survive and serve
とにか
them.
くその後火を追う側二度と私を拘束できなくなった。その力を失ったから。
Anyhow, the moths lost the power to confine
私
me.
が残ることを選んだのはあまりにも複雑な理由があったから。
And the reason I chose
エ
to
リシア
stay
の提案をちゃんと考える時間が必要だったの。
And the reason I chose to stay was complicated. I needed time to properly consider Alicia's offer. Okay. Let me move up. We're ready for 3. Let me open this. I'm dying. Alright. Wait. Media. There we go. It's a butterfly.
綺麗な蝶々だね。この子みたいにあなたもきっとすぐに良くなるよ。戒律は恐怖を克服し生きる意志をあなたにくれる。私もずっとそばにいる。あなたが眉を破るその日まで。
姉さん、あとどれぐらいで退院できるの？わあ、アポニア姉さんすごい！傷が痛くなくなったよ。
アポニア、あなたのおかげでまた戦場に戻れるわ。
アポニア、ありがとう。今まで世話してくれて。
アポニア、
ミヤ姉さん。
Oh.
"私は何も変えられない。誰も救えない。これは私の罪であり、運命である。私は決して逃げたりしない。
God, I'm not ready for her story to wreck me. I'm so scared. Okay. Why do we share one brain cell? Well, you used to be twins, but you're not anymore because Tilo, this is new Tilo. Old Tilo used to be your twin.
Mei,
It's okay. I thought the same thing.
あの
Thighs,
ペンダン
hips.
トは気に入らなかった？つけているところを見たことがない。
Are you admitting to murder, Tilo? Do we have to take you to trauma jail? May, do you dislike the pendant I gave you? I have not seen you wear it. Of course I don't want to get sucked into that dark space again. The deep end, you locked yourself up there for a long time after joining the moths. Was it necessary, or unlike the other flame chasers, you don't care about the state of affairs?
私の能力は仲間を怯えさせることができるけど、魂のない崩壊獣には大した効果がなかった。
Yeah, allegedly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
私は戦闘より
Allegedly.
も些細なことの方が得意だと思う。
My abilities frightened my companions, but did little to the soulless Honkai beast. I believed I was better at handling trivial matters than fighting.
私たちにはケビンのようなリーダーが必要だけど、同時に弱者の手を握り、希望がないと知りながらも全てが良くなると伝える人も
And I'm assuming that was
必要
her
だっ
role.
た。
We needed a leader like Kevin, but also someone to hold the weak's hands, telling them everything would be okay when all hope was lost. Says someone not in the Discord server. Okay. Oh, wait, did you join? I just had to look over. You finally got in! Congratulations, you made it. You made it in. The weak, I'm pretty sure the people in prison there were mostly
極
felons.
悪非道な人たちばかりではないよ。
Tilo, stop.
昔日のヒーローの数は
You didn't join? Oh,
あなた
sad.
が想像したよりも
Not joining the
ずっと多
Discord.
かった
That's your
かもしれない。
doppelganger? Ganger? I see. Not to be trusted. I see. The nefarious were not the only ones. You cannot imagine how many of them were heroes once. Were heroes
May.
once.
あなたと私は比較的幸運な人間。
May, you and I, we are the lucky
多くの
ones.
ヒーローはたった一回の争いであらゆるものを失ってしまった。
Most people deserving of hero status lost everything because of resisting once.
体が不自由になった者もいれば、怪物となり二度と日の光を浴びることができなくなった者もいた。
I wanna order pizza. I'm hungry. Some were maimed and could not care for themselves. Some became monsters and could never walk in the sun
さら
again.
に失った者に納得できず、人類と対立する側に立った者もいた。事実上、あそこは罪だらけというより
Tilo, order
絶
me a
望に満
pizza.
ちていた。
The rest were unable to let go of their loss and consequently turned on humanity. The place was thick with despair rather than
本
sin.
物の罪人に関しては
What the?
この心は救えないと
I was not mean to you.
私もかなり
That's a
後になって
lie.
ようやく気づいた。
As for the true sinners, I realized long after which that some hearts were not meant to be
それ
saved.
は私があそこに残る理由でもあった。罪人に救いの手を差し伸べられないけど、
Someone
少なくとも
refunded you.
人々の代わりに
Oh my god.
その悪意
I
を
hope you
受け
didn't
止め
hear
られる。
that. That was why I insisted on staying there. I couldn't reach out to the sinners, but I could at least endure their evil for the masses.
あ
How do you know it wasn't
あ、急
me?
に重い話になってしまったね。お詫びに、メイにはもう一度、お近づきの印を渡しましょう。
Ah, the conversation suddenly turned difficult. To apologize for spoiling the mood, I will give you a new gift for our
これ
meeting.
は私が作った彫刻。
You know everything? Lies. No, you
大した
don't.
ことはない。昔もよくこうしていろいろ作って贈り物をしていた。
This is a statue I
どう
made.
か安心して受け取ってほしい。
Nothing special. I used to enjoy making gifts for others, and they came in varieties. Cross has a blue shirt on. What the? How did you know that? Came in varieties? That was your
メイ
hobby?
が思っているよりも得意かもしれないよ。
I
少
even
な
had
く
to
とも
look.
英傑たちはみんな私が作ったアクセサリーを持っている。
I may be
具
better
体
at
的
it.
に何なのかは当ててみるといい。
I may be better at it than you think. In fact, every flame chaser wears an accessory I made. You can guess what they are.
わかってる。
Wait, she made accessories for
あなた
everyone?
の中で
That's so cute.
私はずっと
Now I want to
暗い
guess
隅に隠
what
れ
the
て
accessories are.
さまざまな陰謀を企むような人間に見えるのでしょ。
May, I know. You see me as a plotter who dwells in the darkest
で
corner.
も私だって退屈を感じる時がある。だから知らないうちにこうして工芸を覚えた。あまり役に立たないけどね。
I felt bored, so I eventually learned a few crafts. It is a shame that I rarely get a chance to make them. Aren't those like the no-bake? I think they're called no-bake cookies. They're like basically cookie dough. They're basically like cookie dough, right? Think? That's what they are? I could be wrong though. Alright, next one.
困った顔をしているね、メイ。
I'm not really into baking sweets though. You look baffled, May.
私は受け止めるために存在する。
I exist
私の前では遠慮する必要はない。
I exist to endure. You may speak freely. I'm just wondering, why did everyone believe in your ability without knowing what it really was?
メイだってそうでしょ。
Is it not the same for
ど
you?
んな人でも永遠に続く嘘なんてつけない。この能力の本質のことは私自身も説明できないし、他人に理解を求めていない。
No one can weave a perfect lie. The essence of this ability eluded me, others even more so. But what's your vision really like? It can't be specific imagery, right?
スーはいい回答をくれたはずだよ。
Stop it, Tilo, stop. You're
彼の
hurting
言った
me.
意図は表現ではなくそのものだ。
Did Sue not provide a fine A fine answer. The string, he said, was not a metaphor, but the truth.
彼が
There
話し
we
たよう
go.
に、私にとって生きている者たちは運命の糸に操られている。なんなら死んだ者だってそうだ。一挙手一投足に自由がない。
In my eyes, all living beings, even the dead, are hanging on strings, unable to act on their
絡まっ
own.
た糸、長さが定まらない細い文様、揺れ動くろうそくの光、さまざまな比喩で私の所見を描写できるけど、それ以上は説明できない。
Tangled threads, uneven strips, flickering candlelight. I can use many metaphors to describe what I see, but I cannot explain
見
more.
えるようになったばかりの頃は、私もその意味を理解できなかった。糸の色、伸びる軌跡、それらの法則も感じ、得る中で徐々にわかるようになっていった。
Oh, I see, I see. When I began to see, I did not understand what I saw, the colors and roots of the strings. I gradually came to realize that there were
その
patterns.
後に起こることと結びつければ、大して難しくはない。ただ、少し時間が必要だった。
And what they represented became clear once. I took the latter happening into account. It just took time. Rest assured that I will sever it myself.
構わない。思い切りチャレンジしてみるといい。
I kept forgetting. Yeah, I may have to do that. Just because there's such big gaps in between when I like play.
私自身も例外ではない。
It is fine. Please try all you want. Accepting the truth takes time, and I'm no exception. You've doubted your power?
誰もが信じたいはずだ。未来は決まってなどいないと。メイ、できれば多くの時間の中で私を衣類扱いしないでくれる？
We want to believe the future is uncertain, May. Maybe it's best for you not to see me as a perpetual
私に
outcast.
とって人の心は勝手にもてあそべるものだと、そう思っているのでしょ？
You assume the mind is
私だって
for
セールの
discounted
時は
items?
き
Wait,
ちんと
what?
列に並ぶ。
You assume the mind is a toy to me, but I too wait in line when shopping for discounted items.
とはいえ、当時の私が最も困惑していたのは、真相を知らないことに対してではない。
But what troubled me the most at the time was not the
知っ
truth.
ている？メイ。人の終点は、私が糸の法則の中で最も見分けやすく、最も早く予知できるようになったものだ。
Did you know that in all the patterns of the strings, one's end was the easiest to discern, and the first thing I learned to predict?
私はそういう前提のもと、己の視野が何を意味しているかを徐々に理解していったの。物語にあったように。
It was on this premise that I slowly learned what my vision signified, like a story once
私
said.
はずっと彼らの暮らしを探し求めようとした。結果的に先に彼らの死と向き合わないといけなかった。
I wanted to explore their lives, but had to face their deaths first. Okay, halfway through. You said you tried to uphold the morals of the masses through disciplining for some time. Why did you
やめ
stop?
ていないよ。ただ、もう最後の希望を抱いたりしない。
I did not stop. I only no longer placed my last hopes on it.
メイ、本当の自由を手に入れた人を見たことがある？ 現実の制限が一切なく、欲しいものを何でも手に入れられる。そういう絶対的な自由を。
May, have you ever seen someone who is truly free? They will not be bent by reality, and their desires are always fulfilled. Their freedom is absolute. I don't think so. It's too unrealistic.
私は見たことがある。
I
彼女
have.
は意のままに他人に影響を与え、行く道へと導いたけど、その結果は全部破滅に終わった。そのせいで彼女は悪人となり、知る人全員に恐怖を与えた。
She tried to influence others arbitrarily. She led them to this seemingly right path, but they always ended in destruction. As a result, she became an unmatched evil who instilled fear in all who knew her.
そういう例外がなくても、最小限の自由を手に入れた人々が最初に考えるのは、
Yeah, Mama
そ
Ponya.
の自由を悪に使うことだ。
This is not an isolated case. Even when one enjoys minimal freedom, their first reaction is to commit evil. You're an advocate of human nature being
人
evil.
は行動すれば過ちを犯す。例外はないよ。
Man errs so long as he strives. There are no
も
exceptions.
ちろん全部を否定しているわけではない。最初自由は邪念となるけど、悪が続いてもあるタイミングで急に善に傾く。
Of course, it is not all negative. Freedom is initially manifested as a bad thought, but at some point during doing evil, it inclines to
その
goodness.
理由は私にも説明できないけど、それが今まで見て聞いてきたことだから。
I cannot explain, but it is what I have perceived.
私の戒律はその人たちを守るためにある。
My discipline exists solely to protect
本
them.
当に善の終点にたどり着けた人はめったにいない。多くの人は悪事を働きながら破滅していった。
Few
他人
can
の手、あるいは己の手によって。
few can reach the good end. Most are destroyed while committing evil, whether by themselves or others.
彼らのために最初から不自由の境地にいた方がより安全だと思わない？
For the sake of their welfare, it is better for them to be unfree. Do you not agree? But at the same time, you've deprived them of their future
開
possibilities.
拓者たちは心のままに開拓すればいい。私が気にかけるべきなのは弱者を安らかに眠らせることだから。
That is the job of the Pathfinders. My concern is how to send the weak off to
最
sleep.
初から終点につくことのない人々の魂が暗闇の中でもがく姿を見るより、彼らが起点で一生を過ごすことを願っている。
Those who would never have reached the end, rather than watching their souls struggle in the dark, I can help them live a life at the start. But your thinking changed.
ええ、道徳の限界は千変万化。完璧な基準は最初から存在しない。どれだけ前提を作っても、どれだけ周到に考慮しても、善意による束縛は悪い結果になる。
Yes, the boundaries of morality are ever changing, and there is no such thing as a perfect standard. No matter how thought out and well meaning my
Mommy?
restrictions are, they can
Sorry.
still lead to disastrous consequences.
そういうたくさんの過ちを私は犯してきた。ひいてはあなたの知っている悲劇を引き起こした。
I have made many mistakes of the kind. I even caused a tragedy, you
そ
know.
の後、私はようやく理解した。人間の本性は変えられない。私が意図を見えるようにね。束縛を加えても、かえって頑なにさせてしまう。
I finally realized that human nature cannot be changed. Much like the strings I see, the more I restrain it, the more it wants out. Was the absolutely free person you mentioned a flame chaser?
その人は悔しいけど私だよ。
I must concede that person is me. I learned something about discipline. Everyone, including you, has different opinions on
構
it.
わない。疑問があるなら話してみるといい。面と向かって私に対する悪意を吐き出す人はたくさんいた。悲しいけど慣れることはそう難しくない。
Please go ahead. Too many people have expressed hatred to my face. It saddens me, but I'm accustomed to it. Do we get more on Aponia's backstory later and like everything that's happened? I'm assuming. I feel so conflicted on her, but also I'm like, if the only reason people didn't like her was because of her power and that she had to use it, then I'm like, do I feel... I don't know how to feel. I feel like I'm missing something. Though you didn't go into detail, Dr. May showed you the essence of discipline. In addition to letting you place subjective restraints, it fuels the subconscious craving of the receiver.
そう。それはメイや他の人たちを未知へと向かわせたくない理由でもある。垣根を越えた代価。それは自己と犠牲による目覚ましい成果だから。
True, for this reason I do not want any one of you to tread the unknown. To cross the fence is to found all astonishing results of accidents and sacrifices. You're implying something. How did Dr. May discover its
お
essence?
そらく根本的な理由は
No, I'm just saying that I feel
意
conflicted
識
on
の
how I
存在
feel
を過
about
大評価
Aponia.
するのに時には過小評価するからで
And
しょう
that
ね。
I just asked if they give more detail about her background. And like why people don't like her so much if it's just because of her discipline. I suppose the root cause is that people either overestimate or underestimate sentience.
戒律の最終的な表現は内容にもよるけれど誰かを制限するための壁ではない。体の機能に影響を与えることすらできる。
Depending on the subject, a discipline can manifest itself beyond a restriction on an action. It can even affect bodily functions. Bodily functions? Say you impose the discipline of... It's supposed to be life? What will happen?
生きたいという強い欲求の他に普通の人にあるはずのない回復能力を手に入れる。致命傷を受けたとしても少し長く持ちこたえるの。
Aside from strengthening the will to survive, it also accelerates recovery to a superhuman rate. The receiver may even survive a mortal wound.
もちろんそういう能力は融合戦士の持つ特性には遠く及ばない。結局それは人体の潜在能力に過ぎない。ある方向が確立されたらその後戒律は極限へと向かわせられる。
Still, it's far weaker than that of a mantis, for it falls within human limits. Discipline can push the receiver towards an
だ
extreme.
から火を追う側それを重要視し彼ら自身の意志で多く使用できるようにした。彼らはそれを神音と名付けた。 いい名前でしょ。
That is why the Moss value this ability. They wish to apply it on a large scale, and at their own will. They named it Swara, a nice ring to it, no?
そう。彼女は希少な成功者。
Yes, she is a rare success.
あなたが推測したように、戒律がもたらしうる影響は、どれほど優れた想像力があったとしても、完全に予想はできない。
As you have presumed, the additional effects a discipline may bring can exceed even the wildest of
そ
imagination.
して心音は、ある角度からすると、わざと制御者を捨てた産物とも言える。
Swara, on the other hand, is a product of removing the
不
regulator.
和より前に、そのせいで誕生した衣類は、数えきれないほどだった。
It created numerous monsters before Hua. You didn't try to stop it?
そうする立場を、私は持っていなかった。
I had no grounds to do
だ
it.
けど、どうか信じてください、メイ。何があっても、私たちがそうした動機は、人類を深淵から救いたいからだよ。
However, Miss Raiden, please believe that whatever we did, it was for the future of humanity. You said please, but this time...
能力を使っていない。この件に関しては、あなた自身に判断してほしかったから。
I did not employ any ability. I hope you can, at the very least, make your own judgment on such matters.
そういえば、まだ質問していなかったね。メイ、
I have not...
あなたは自分の未来に好奇心を抱く？
I have not asked you this question yet. May, are you curious about your
も
future?
し、自身の運命を記録した本が目の前にあったら、
If you see the
あ
book
な
that
たはそれを開く？
if you see the book that records your own story or your own life story, will you open it? No. I know what I'm supposed to do, and I will make it happen. I don't need a book to remind
そう
me.
確かに、以前私は相手の運命が記されている本をたくさんプレゼントした。
Is that so? Indeed. I've handed out many books of fate.
ごくわずかな人たちがそれを貴重な贈り物だと感じてくれたようだけど、ほとんどの人は苦痛だと思っていた。
Few owners deemed it a gift. Most owners deemed it a torture. I thought none of them would like
結
it.
果を気にしない人は多少いる。メイ、あなたに
You
も
have brought
似た
glory
よ
to
う
the
な気配
coven,
がある。
Nerdon. Congratulations. Sounds like you did really well today. There are people who disregard that outcome, May. I sense the same tendency in you.
なぜなら、その本は彼らに大事な分岐点を教えた。ならば、その過程の中で彼らは慰めを手に入れられる。
Since the books revealed several life notes for them, they prepared them for the
ま
inevitable.
だ数十年の寿命があると知ったら、翌日に危険な任務があっても心配しないでしょう。
If you know you have 10 years left, you will not worry about the risky operation next day. I have reservation about it.
最初から疑いを抱いているから、それも自然だと思う。
Understandable. You have been skeptical.
けど、結果を知ったとしても、勝手気ままに振る舞わない方がいい。
They were all your placement games? Well then. Wait, what did it place you in after that, though? Even if you know the answer, you're advised against acting recklessly.
私の贈り物をもら
Okay,
って
Maxie.
死の心配がなくなった結
Sleep
果
well. Thank you for
任務で
stopping
油断して
by.
最終的に数十年間も体が不自由になった人もいたから
There were people who, after receiving my gift, thought nothing except their own fate could kill them and ended up paralyzed for decades. Oh, wait, you won all 5 and you're still bronze 1? Wait, what are the rankings then? I feel like bronze would be like the lower end. This reminds me of something. You once said that the ability to see into the future is a heavy load and potentially an unbearable pain. Okay, bye, Maxie. Sleep well. It's unusual for you to tell others of their fate so hastily. I don't even know any of the rankings. You think I'd play rank in League? Never. Is that a good placement, though, for winning 5 matches? You didn't only gift these books to the people you hated. Wait, you didn't only give these books to the people you hated, did you?
まさか他人に
That'd
苦
be
痛
really
を与
cruel
え
if
る
she
ことを
did.
私がするはずがないでしょ
My, why would I? I never had the heart to torture others.
私を信じてくださいそれは
Well, I guess she skipped iron altogether then. That's not bad then.
それだけだから
Oh no, she said please. Please believe me. All I did was schooling gently. From what I know, you weren't actively engaged in the anti-Honkai
戦
warfare.
場に行くことを指しているのなら確かに得意ではないよ精神感知型は戦闘に関しては弱い
You're very lucky to be not an iron. Oh no, is it
他にや
bad?
るべきことがある
If you mean fighting on the front line, or if you mean fighting on the front, then yes, psychics are vulnerable in combat, and we are more useful elsewhere. Like Sue?
スー彼は無意の道徳に反対し精神感知型として地球にいながら終焉との戦いに参加した
Ooh, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, Nardon. Yes, Sue opposed the laissez-faire morality. As a psychic, he managed to confront the final Hersher on Earth.
私のように考えに考えて
Oh, I
どう
see.
死に場所を得るかを考えてい
You
な
avoided
か
the
った
trenches, I see. I understand. Unlike me, who was brooding over how to die
しか
right.
し崩壊を目の前にして本当の意味で局外に立てる人間はいない私はただ違う道に進んだだけだ
I'm afraid nobody could stay out, I'm afraid nobody could stay away from Honkai for long. I only took a different path. Looking after the weak, right? The answer was a
それ
sigh.
もその場限りのことでしかない
That's where I would be if I played rank. I'd be lost down there. It was only an expedient?
弱者を解放するその行為の本当の意味は私が正しい方法を
Imagine being able to
見つけ
stay
るま
away
で
from Honkai. Couldn't be me.
できる
Yeah,
だけ
couldn't be me
彼
either.
らが遺憾を抱かず死に直面できるようにすること
It's okay, Ray. I know you threw those with love. The true meaning of looking after the weak was to help them die as regretlessly as possible. Impossible. The best care in the world couldn't cure regrets. Oh my
私が
god.
唯一
I swear my brain is
己
moving
の
today.
能
Ow!
力を乱用する状況になった
That's a lot of chamas. That's a lot of chamas. This is the only scenario where I abuse my
一部
power
の人
or my
が結
abilities.
末
I'm
を
sorry.
迎えるとき私は彼らの一生分の苦痛を抹消する
When someone were
完璧な
dying,
人生だったと彼らにそう感じてもらえるように
When someone were dying, I erased their lifelong pains. They would die believing they lived a perfect life. But this perfection was a
事
lie.
実上記憶は唯一所持できるものだよメイ。他人のものでも自分のものでも。
In fact, May, memory is the only thing you own, be it another's or
も
yours.
しメイにそういう意志があるなら、私はあなたをどんな存在にでも変えられる。
If your wish is to change, I can grant
何
it.
せすべての人の記憶の中であなたがそれを成し遂げたのなら事実そのものになるから。
After all, if everyone remembers you have done something, then you have. No need, I find it meaningless.
私もそう思う。
So do
でも
I.
メイ、この世にいるほとんどの人たちが望むことはあなたの想像よりもずっと少ないの。
But May, most people crave far less than you
彼ら
imagine.
は世界の真理を求めない。自分自身が何かを変えられるわけがないと知っている。彼らはただ死ぬ瞬間に誰かに抱きしめられたいだけ。
They do not seek the truths of this world, and they know they are powerless to change. They only want to be held on their
変
deathbed.
化に関しては私も同じように無力だけど、少なくとも私にはそういう些細な願いを叶えてあげられる力がある。
Though I'm just as helpless when it comes to changing, I was able to grant them this little wish. Okay. You said you tried many ways to change the end. Aponia, can you give me some
え
examples?
え、どういうタイプの話が聞きたい？
Of course. Which kind would you like to
長
hear?
い間期待を寄せられ全力を注いだもの？それとも窮地に陥った絶望に満ちたわがままなもがき？
The kind that people had high hopes for, and I spared no efforts, or the kind that was a lone and desperate struggle? It doesn't
で
matter.
は後者はまた後の機会にしましょう。あなたの誤解を深めたくはない。
Then I shall save the second kind for later. I do not wish to deepen your misunderstanding of me.
私自身自覚はないけど、あの頃の私はあまりにも極端で残酷さすら感じると多くの人たちがそう思っていたから。
Though I do not feel this way, many believed I was too extreme and perhaps cruel at that
前
time.
者に関しては同じようにはっきりしない。最初私も原因を変えることで結果に影響を与えようとした。それが私の最も失敗していた頃とも言える。
The first kind was unpredictable as well. I initially strove to change the consequences by changing its cause. It became the lowest point in my life. I know a thing or two, but according to you, you weren't so keen on following your own
スーと
vision.
はこの話をしたことがある。結末が変えられないのは歴史の過程による法則。一度あることは二度ある。人類はそれを繰り返すと彼は考えていた。
Sue and I discussed this. He believed the end could not be changed due to the laws of historical development. The thing that hath been is that which shall be. History is doomed to repeat
当時の
itself.
私は彼を否定する根拠がなかった。だから私は人類自身を試すことにした。
I could not refute. It impelled me to try humanity. Then you'd have to change every human, which seemed... Wait, you said you disciplined for another purpose. Is this
え
it?
え。だけどその試す行為も最後は失敗に終わった。 その後、私が試した他の方法は、ただのもがきとしか言えないかもしれない。
Yes, but my efforts came to naught. The other approaches I adopted later were little more than
や
struggles.
はり、その話はやめましょう。本意ではないけど、私は多くの人を傷つけた。
Must we continue this topic? Though it was never my intent, I have hurt too many people. You crave change, but demand me to follow a set
悲
path.
しませるかもしれないけど、メイ、あなたも私が解放したい弱者なの。
This may upset you. May, you are among the weak I seek to
私
protect.
は試した。けど、何も変えられなかった。それでも、私はできるだけ、あなたの結末を円満なものにしたい。
I tried and I failed, but still, I will do my best to give you a happy ending.
メイ、こちらにおいで。
Could you come over here, May? What is it?
怖がっている小動物みたいな顔だ。
Oh, there she goes again.
では、そばに来てください。
You look like a frightened animal. Please come to me. Didn't you say you wouldn't do it
あ
again?
なたがそれを受け入れることは決まっていたから。私は余計な間を取り除いただけ。
Since you are fated to accept it, I might as well trim the branches beforehand.
さあ、手を出してください。
Please reach out your hand. Soon, a cold sensation wrapped around May's finger. What's this?
一つの象
Ow.
徴。
A symbol.
私が戒律を手に入れたばかりの頃、この能力を使うために
Tilo.
相手にこういう指輪を送ってきた。その上には与えた戒律が刻んである。
When I first attained the power of discipline, I would give such a ring to anyone who received my discipline. The corresponding discipline was engraved on it. What's the point of doing this?
私は形を大事にしてい
You're
る
the
から。
one who redeemed it, Tilo. I'm blaming the person who is meant to take blame. I value the sense of
どの
ceremony.
戒律も
You
己
stand
の身
with
に
Tilo.
与え
You
る
always
印
stand
で
with
ある。
Tilo.
自分を思い出させるためのマークでもある。
No, no revolting.
しかし、
Not allowed.
世界が壊れていくにつれ、ますます頻繁に戒律を使うようになり、
Every discipline was also an imprint on myself that served as a reminder. But as the world continued to deteriorate, I disciplined more and more often.
私でも面倒になることがあった。
You are Tilo. Tilo, you can't. I guess you can stand with yourself, I suppose. Even I found that troublesome. What about this one? Is a discipline engraved on it?
いいえ、メイ、あなたには本当の戒律を与えるつもりはない。現実で生き続けなければならない相手にとって良くはない行為だから。
No, I will not impose a true discipline on you. May, it is harmful to one who should continue to exist in
この
reality.
指輪に関しては、
That's probably a good choice,
私が自
Nerdon.
分に戒律を与えた時に作ったもの。あの時の束縛は今
You would
あなたに対
never,
する
never.
祝福でもあるから。
As for this ring, I made it when disciplining myself. It was a restraint to myself, but now my blessing to you. I can't refuse, can
メ
I?
イがその気なら試してみるといい。
I mean,
脅しではないよ。
I'm not gonna say
本当
no.
にそう思っているから。
You may try. In all honesty, this is not a threat. Fine, can I offer you a suggestion, Aponia?
何？
Yes. Maybe there was no such tradition in your era, but next time you give someone a ring, don't wear it on this finger. Oh no. Are we married now? May is married to Aponia? Is this canon? My feet pics have been stolen before already. It's already too late. Are you telling me I could find them on the interweb? Cheater? That's true. May, how could you do that?
君はメビウスのために来たのかい?
Well then, have you come for Mobius?
彼女が引き起こした事件はすでに過去のことだ。
What she has started has already ended
それ
completely.
はあなたたちでさえ成功しないとわかる計画だ
Says
よ。
Tilo as he searches for them. You all knew that plan would not come to fruition, Sue.
あなたがいる限りそのことについてこの古の楽園に間違いはないはず。
If you are here, the Elysian realm will not go away.
では君はまたここに対してもう一度干渉をするつもりなのかい?
I don't know which is worse there. Then, do you plan on interfering again?
それは明らかに余計なことだよ。君もそろそろ他人の諌めに耳を傾けるべきだと思う。
You've heard this before. You should try taking advice.
アポニア、その試みをやめるんだ。
Aponia, please stop
僕
trying.
たちは共に楽園をこういった形で存在させた。だから僕は彼らよりも確信できるんだ。
It's us
君
who
も
enable
僕
the
も
realm.
何でもできるわけではないと。
It is us who enable the realm to exist in this form, so I know better than them that we both have limits.
未来は
Wait, what, Ray?
未来に返すべきだ。
Are you eating? Did you have food? What'd you get? Can I have some? Future belongs to the future.
スー、
I saw
私た
that.
ちの
I
間には
want it. I want it,
やっ
Ray.
ぱりかすかな違いが存在する。
Sue, there are subtle differences between
それ
us.
は事実だよ。
Oh my god, I remember you
精神感知
telling me
型と
that,
して
Nerdon. Oh
僕
my
たちの資
god.
質には雲泥の差がある。
I remember that. You got 2 toys so far. I want one. Send me pictures of them. They're so cute. True, my talent as a psychic is incomparable with
しか
yours.
し楽園に対する君の支配力はあまりにも異常だ。ここを造作した時に多くの力を注いだ。それだけで説明がつくほどの事態ではない。
Yes, because I remember it being so weird in the elevator. And then they stole the pictures of your feet. It was so bizarre. Your control over the realm is unusual. Using more power when shaping the realm doesn't
僕
justify
が
it.
気を失った後のことだろう。
It happened after I had fallen into a
君の
coma.
独断で行ったんだね。古の楽園が落成する前、最後の一歩で君は何を残した？
You took the last step to completing the realm alone. What did you do?
やはり
Yeah, I will not wear
Sue.
open-toed shoes to a meet and greet.
あなたの
Absolutely
目
not.
はごまかせない。
I'm surprised. You know what? I'm surprised I remember. I wouldn't have remembered if you just like asked me, oh, do you remember the story about feet pics? I wouldn't have remembered there, but like I was reading through it and I saw the elevator and I was like, oh my god, I remember him. I remember the story. I think it's because it's so bizarre that I remembered. There's no way I would remember a normal story. Dude, nothing escapes your
でもね、
eyes. However,
私たちが共にここを落成させたわけではない。
we did not complete this
私
place
が
together.
この古の楽園なの。
I am the Elysian realm itself. I was the meet and greet. Was there a meet and greet and I was there and I don't remember it? Maybe I
こ
was
こで会えば
so shocked because
少
I
しは
wore
気分
open
が
toe
いいか
shoes
な。
and
メイ、
Tilo snapped pictures. May, does it feel different to meet me here?
どうしたの？話したくないの？
Won't you say
自
anything?
分を殺すと言い放った相手に対して 私はかなり自制できている方
The
だと
meat
思
and
うわ
feet.
よ。
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm being as friendly as I can to someone who threatened to kill me someday.
それは必然的に起こることだから常に考えなくてもいいよ。
That will happen inevitably. Pay it no mind.
必然的。その言葉が好きなよね。
Inevitably, you love this word.
ああ、今でもそれを疑っているの？
Must
そ
you
れも
cont-
そうね。
Must
メイ
you-
らしい。
Oh my god. Aponia, please, you're killing me. But it's okay. I'll forgive you. Must you continue questioning this? But it is what makes you
こ
you.
こを出ることも選べるはず。
If it's my destiny, who am I to fight it? I'll accept it
あな
gladly.
たも気づいているでしょ？現実に戻ったとしても結末の到来は避けられない。
You may leave, but you must have discovered it by now, that you cannot escape your fated end even in reality.
認知によって古の楽園が成り立っているなら、現実の存在が入ってきたとき、精神感知型の能力者は相手の脳に影響を与えられるんでしょ？
If the Elysian realm is constructed by minds, then when a living being enters it, a psychic mantis can extend their influence to their
ただ
brain.
スーにそういう意図がなかったから今まで気づかなか
Yeah,
った
go
けれ
get
ど。
food. Go get food. I wasn't aware of it because Sue didn't want to do it.
いいえ、
Oh no,
精神感知型は
you can
それほ
undo
ど
it,
恐ろし
Techno
くない
now.
よ。
He found
Nay.
out. Just know, Tilo, it can happen at any point. No, a psychic is less horrible than you. No, a psychic is less horrible than you make them out to be, May.
どれほど並外れた能力でも持ち主がこの世を去った時すべては消えてなくなる。
That didn't take too long. I thought it would take a bit longer.
記憶がここに保存され
Good
たと
thing we
して
didn't
も
bet on it.
結果は変わらない。
No matter how astounding an ability is, it will perish together when its master. No matter how astounding an ability is, it will perish together with its master. No amount of memories stored here can alter this
でも
fact.
戒律には少し予想外のことがあった。
An accident. But there was an accident with discipline.
もう少しわかりやすく言ってもらえる？
Can you be more specific?
はじめは誰もが戒律は一種の束縛で
What
思
the?
考に侵入する能力と何の違いもなく。
No. No. I will not allow it. At first, we believed discipline was a binding, essentially a more powerful mind hacking.
少しって
Oh, you didn't
謙
have to
虚すぎ
time
るん
him
じゃないか
out.
しら。その話をした人はみんなできれば相手をしたくないような
I
態
just
度だった
didn't want him
け
to
ど。
get away with it. You're downplaying it. Most people who mentioned it to me dreaded it. Only Chama's allowed us to say things like that.
彼らが避けようとしているのは私だけかもしれない。
Perhaps they dreaded.
Lantern these nuts.
Perhaps they dreaded more than me.
私はそれを
He needed discipline.
暗示の
Oh,
能力と
I
して
see.
使い、
Rip
人
Tilo
々の
goodbye.
行為を制限しようとした。
Enjoy your discipline.
道徳を守るためにね。
I used it as a suggestive power to restrain behaviors and defend morality.
だけど、私が無意識に使っていた
Wait, I'll do the
戒
thing
律
for
に隠
Tilo. I'll do the thing for Tilo. We'll see him off in style. Rest in peace, Tilo. You'll be missed. We'll miss you. But the essence of discipline, which I unintentionally wielded, was not discovered until Dr. May
戒
studied
律
it.
とは与えたものの意思を伝え、それと同時に与えられたものの欲望を察し、それを実現させようとするものだった。
Discipline, while conveying the will of the giver, also detects and realizes the desire of the
実
receiver.
現させるってどういう意味？
Realize in what sense?
それを知っているならメイに隠したりしない。
I
け
would
ど
I would tell you if I knew. If
おかしいでしょ。
No, Ray,
彼らは
no.
こう語ったのかもしれない。アポニアは最強の精神感知型の融合戦士だと。しかし事実上私は自身の力を推測することしかできない。
Ridiculous, is it not? That they may think of me as the strongest psychic mantis, yet I cannot fathom my own
とにかく
power.
私の予言を疑っているなら10日目に古の楽園を出ることも賢明な判断だと思う。
All in all, if you still doubt my prophecy, it would be wise to leave the realm on the 10th day.
私にはわかる。
But I know you will
あなた
not.
はそうしない。
She won't. Last one! At least your Happy Meal is making you happy. I'm glad it's making you happy. Wait, I can see the toys. The cinnamon roll one is so cute. That's not fair. It's not fair. I need to go to McDonald's now and make Cross eat the food. Because there's no way I can eat that much McDonald's for all the toys. I want the Hello Kitty one. Yeah, we're in the home stretch and she does not have that many, so we're good. Wait, I need painter's memories. We've already done the first one, so we're ready for a second. Painting again, Gracio? Oh no, May, your voice.
Konnichiwa.
Your sweet, sweet
メイお姉
voice.
ちゃん。
Hi, May. Ah, Kazuma, you're here too. Am I
いい
interrupting?
の。ちょっと新しいインスピレーションを探してただけだから。
No, I'm only looking for new inspirations. She's too cute. Must protect. Actual children, they won't fight over toys, but... There's one thing I've been meaning to ask. Gracio, why are you always barefooted? Do you feel cold? Huh?
こっちの方が好きだってコズマが言ったから。
Yeah? Can you explain that one? Kazuma, you...
そういった話をしたことはないはずなんだが。
I never said
嘘は
that.
ダメだよコズマ。
You shouldn't lie, Kazuma.
靴を履いてるとキャンバスが汚れるし、眠るときに布団も汚れるって言ったでしょ。
Okay, it makes a bit more sense now. You told me I'd mess up the canvas and the bed sheets when I ran around with shoes
だ
on.
から靴を履かないようにしたの。コズマがその方がいいって言ってくれたし、私もこっちの方が気持ちいいし。
So I stopped wearing them. I feel more comfortable this way.
今度はその説明も一緒に言ってくれないか？
Next time, try to explain it thoroughly.
そうするよ。
Okay, I remember. Gracio still feels like a kid that needs taking care of. Kazuma, why did such a small girl become a mantis? Kazuma glanced at
それ
Gracio.
はまた今度教える。
I'll tell you next time. I have a feeling that's a sad story, and I'm scared.
メイお姉ちゃん、絵を描くのは好き？
May, do you like painting? I learned how to paint in school when I was very little, but I never painted after
じゃあ
that.
これをあげる。
Take this.
絵筆。絵を描くときに使うの。
A brush used for painting. Ah, I know what this is. You wanna paint with me?
絵を描くのが好き。メイお姉ちゃんのことも好き。
No,
だから絵筆あげる。
No, I like painting and I like you too, so this brush is a gift. I see. Thank you, Gracio. I'll put it to proper use.
使った後は洗ってね。
Remember to rinse it thoroughly after use. Of
そ
course.
れと絵を描くときは 筆を口に入れて絵の具を舐めちゃダメ。
Yeah, she's definitely done that. And don't put it in your mouth to taste the color.
自分の服と手をパレットとして使っちゃダメ。シーツや壁に絵を描いちゃダメ。
Don't use your dress or hands as a palette. Don't paint on bed sheets or walls.
あ、コズマはあとなんて言ってたかな。
What else did Kazuma say? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Kazuma is doing much more than I thought. She's so cute, I love her.
メイお姉ちゃん、あの絵筆はもう使ってくれた？
May, have you tried that brush yet? Ah, sorry, I haven't. I'm not much of a painter. Any tricks you can teach
コ
me?
ツ？よくわからない。私はただ見えたものを描いてるだけだから。
Tricks? I don't understand. I'm just painting what I
で
see.
も、メイお姉ちゃんがどんな風に絵を描くのか知りたいよ。
But I wish to know how you
例
paint.
えば、メイお姉ちゃんにカニを描いてもらうとすると、まず何を描くの？
For example, if you're to paint a crab, what would you paint first? A crab? I'd probably paint the pincers. It's the crab's most noticeable part, after all. What about
波
you?
を描くよ。
I'll paint the waves first. The waves?
それから砂浜。その上にある貝殻。それから、あと、
And then the beach, and the shells on the beach. What about the crab?
カニはその中にいるよ。
Huh? It's just there.
波があるから、カニは岸の方に流される。
Oh,
貝
that's
殻
really
があるから、
cute.
カニはそ
I
の
like
中
her
に隠れ
process
る。
of thinking. It's the waves that push the crab ashore, and it's the shells where it
そう
lives.
いうものたちがないと、カニじゃなくなるもの。
It won't be a crab without these. I started to understand why Gracio's paintings were so
そう
different.
だ、メイお姉ちゃん。秘密を一つ教えてあげる。
Right, May, let me tell you a
カニ
secret.
には心臓がないの。
Crabs don't have hearts. Huh? Really? How did you know?
昔、カニを持って耳元に近づけたら、小さい動物たちとは違って鼓動が聞こえなかったの。
I once put one close to my ear, and I couldn't hear heartbeats. Oh, I see. In children's eyes, the world is full of wonders. She's so cute. Okay.
グレーシュ、久しぶりね。
Gracie, it's been a long
あ
time.
あ、当時はあなたを抱っこしたこともあったのよ。あの時はあんなに小さかったのに、もうこんなに大きくなって。
I once held you in my arms, and you were so small.
メビウスおばさんだ。
It's Aunt
メ
Mobius.
ビウスお姉さんよ。
Just
絵を
Mobius.
描きに行くから、またね、おばさん。
I'm going painting, Aunt Mobius. That's a surprise. You've changed so much, but she knew it was you right
ラ
away.
ットさんは何も知らないよね。子供は他人を見分けるとき、視覚よりも匂いや声を頼るのよ。
マミ
それらは体型の
Truly,
変化によって変わるものじゃないわ。
You're an ignorant lab rat. Children rely on smell and voice to tell people apart, which don't change drastically with
あ
shape.
の時、キャンディーをたくさんあげた甲斐があったわね。何？どうしてそんな目で私を見るの？
Looks like the candies I gave her weren't for nothing. Why look at me this way? Are you sure you didn't put anything fishy in the candies?
そんなことをする人に見える？
Yes. Do I look like the kind of people who'd do that? May,
ま
yes.
すます調子に乗るようになったみたいね、ラットさん。
You're growing more and more disrespectful, lab rat.
安心して。彼女はブランカの娘だもの。何もしないわ。
Relax, she's Blanca's kid. I won't touch her.
グ
Blanca.
レーシュの母親。私の助手よ。思い出すたびに腹が立つわ。彼女は本来、私には及ばなくても優秀な学者になれたはずなのに。
Gracio's
男に
mother.
騙されるなんて。
Gracio's mother and my assistant. I'm still mad at this. She could have become an outstanding scholar, but she was led astray by a
けど
man.
ブランカは責任感が強い人だったから、実験室を離れる前に私にクラインを紹介してくれたのよ。それだけでも彼女たちに悪いことなんてしないわ。
But she's a responsible one, and she's a responsible one, and she recommended Klein to me before leaving. That's reason enough for me to treat her family
でも
nicely.
残念だけど、世の中は予想できないことばかりで、ある災害によってブランカは命を落とし、グレーシュも巻き込まれた。
Unfortunately, a disaster took her away, and Gracio got involved
長
too.
編手術。他の人たちとは違い、彼女にとってあれは生きていくための方法だった。幸い、その賭けは吉と出たわ。
The metamorph surgery, for her, it was her only chance to survive. A giant gamble for me, but it went well. No wonder she became a mantis at such an early
あの
age.
手術は彼女の命を守っただけでなく、そのエフレに力を与えたのよ。
The surgery brought her more than a second lease on life. It infused her brush with power. What do you mean?
ラットさん、そんなに知りたいなら自分の目で見てみたら？
Labrat, go and see for yourself if you wish to know.
それにね、小づっちのベッドの下にはお宝がたくさんあるんだよ。
Would you look at that? There are all sorts of treasures beneath Kazuma's bed.
そうなんだ。
棚にもおもちゃがたくさんあって、仮面のやつとか変形するやつとか何でもあるの。
And his closet is stuffed with toys. Toys with masks, toys that can transform,
それ
everything.
は見たことがあるよ。
I've seen that one before.
だから今夜一緒に彼の部屋に行ってお宝をゲットしよう。
So we totally should make a score in his room tonight. You with
お
me.
宝をゲットしよう。
Make a score? Pardo, what are you up to?
あ、メイの姉ちゃんグレースちゃんに暮らしのコツを教えてるんだ。
May, I was just teaching sweet little Gracio some life hacks. Is that
メイ
so?
お姉ちゃんもお宝をゲットしよう？
Do you want to make a score too, May? Pardo, I've been wanting to ask, why does Gracio act like a different person at
う
times?
グレースちゃんはそういう子なんだよ。
This must be
子
before
供だ
she was
し、興
told.
味がある時や機嫌がいい時は周りの人の行為や口調を真似したりするんだ。
Oh, that's just how Gracio is. She's just a kid. So when she's interested in something or is in a good mood, she'll imitate the people around
まあ
her.
白紙みたいなもので周りの色に染まりやすいの。
You know, kids are like sponges, absorbing everything going on around them. Absorbing everything going on around them? Why does that sound even more worrisome?
安心して、メイの姉ちゃんが考えてるようなことはないから。せっかくグレースちゃんが出てくるようになったんだもん。いろんな場所を案内したいだけだよ。
Relax, will ya? It's not what you think. Gracio's finally decided to come out, and I want to show her the
じゃ
world.
あ、グレースちゃん、メイの姉ちゃんを連れて、今夜は一緒に派手にやろうね。
So Gracio, let's bring May along and pull a big
一緒
job.
に派手にやろう。
Let's pull a big job. I never said anything about going.
メイお姉ちゃん、パルドお姉ちゃん、派手にやろうってどういう意味？
May, Pardo, what does pull a big job mean? Don't go with her if you don't know. Nah, go, it'll be fun.
メイお姉ちゃん、疲れてるみたい。
May, you look tired. I'm fine. It just took some effort to clean some monsters up. Thanks for worrying about me, Gracio. Ow. Tilo. Ow.
片付け、
Ow.
片付け。
Clean up. Gracio looks to her left and right.
あった。これを持って行って、メイお姉ちゃん。
Here it is. Put this on, May. A feather.
キャンバスにある汚れをきれいにするために使ってるの。
Yep, I use it to clean up splotches on my
メイお姉
canvas.
ちゃんと一緒に遊んでた友達も消しゴムを使えばきれいに消せるよ。
You can clean up the friends you're playing with easily if you rub them with an eraser.
消しゴムも渡した方がいいかな。
Maybe it'd be better if I gave you an eraser too. Ah, thank you, Gracio. This will do the trick. They're nice, but it'd be even better if you could paint fewer friends for me to play with. So cute. So, Gracio, you grew up in the moths?
お父さんもお母さんもそこで仕事してたし、基地は世界で一番安全な場所だって、そう教えてもらったの。
Mom and Dad worked here. They told me the base is the safest place in the world. It's true that this place is a safe fortress.
でも、お父さんもお母さんも忙しくて、たまに私を職場に連れてってくれたんだ。
But my parents were always busy. Sometimes they would take me to the
最
office.
初はお母さんのところ。メビウスおばさんはよくキャンディーをくれたよ。
At first, I went with my mom. Aunt Mobius often gave me
そ
candy.
の後はお父さんのところに行ってディストピアとコズマに会ってよく一緒に遊んで絵を描いてたんだ。楽しかったよ。
Later, I went with my dad and met Dystopia and Kazuma. They would play and draw with me. It was so
あ
much
の頃
fun.
のコズマは口数が多くていつもケビンおじさんの話をしてた。
Oh. Back then, Kazuma liked talking. He would spend the whole day talking about Uncle Kevin. Uncle
知っ
Kevin?
てるか？ケビン隊長は脅威レベル A のエリアを一人で掃討したんだ。とかね。私もディストピアもうるさいって思ってた。
Did you know that my leader Kevin swept a threat level A area all by himself? He was always saying things like that. Dystopia and I found him a little annoying. There was a time when Kazuma was chatty, huh? It's sad that he's changed so much that he's not like that. Gracio, I remember you said that you're almost always painting.
そうだよ。
Yep, that's right. So, have you ever been in a battle against Honkai?
それってケビンおじさんやメイお姉ちゃんが今してるようなこと？
You mean like what Uncle Kevin did and what you're doing now? Yes, I suppose so. Have you ever fought those monsters that hurt everybody?
ないと思う。やっぱり静かに絵を描く方が好きだから。
I don't think so. I like painting quietly more. I see. Then Gracio, where did you go in the end?
最後？
The end? I mean, when someone said you couldn't paint anymore.
そんな時はないよ。絵はずっと描けるもの。
Did you? Did you see it? Did you perceive it? There's never been a time like that. I've been able to
最
paint.
後は場所を変えただけだと思う。
I think I just went painting somewhere else. Went somewhere
飛行
else?
船だよ。中から遠くにある星たちの住む場所が
Technically,
見え
there's
る
a
んだって。
piece that we're getting here soon that the feet are in view, but I have shoes on. I'm sorry, Tilo. A small vessel. You get in, and then you can fly up to the sky. An
も
airship.
ともとはコズマが星たちの住む場所に行くはずだったんだけど行きたくないみたいってそう感じたの。
Cosmo was supposed to go there, but I could tell he didn't want
コズ
to.
マはメイお姉ちゃんが話したように戦いたかったから。
What the? No. No, Cross. No. Don't. What he really wanted to do was to fight, like what you said.
それに飛行船の中には誰もいなくてコズマはきっと寂しい思いをする。
The little boat was only big enough for one person. Kazuma would feel
私
lonely.
は飛行船が好き。綺麗な星たちも好き。
It's true. It's
私
true,
には
Tilo.
絵筆と絵の具があって一緒にいてくれる友達もいるからコズマに心配ないよって言ったの。
I like my small boats in the moon. With my trusty brush and paints, I can paint all sorts of friends. I made sure Kazuma wouldn't worry about me.
メイお姉ちゃんがここに来るまで長い時間が過ぎたよね。
If May is here, then a lot of time has
今の
passed.
私はきっと星たちのお家で遊んでると思う。 そこには温かい白鳥、働き者のハリネズミ、もしくはキャンディーでできたカニがいる。
No,
そうだ
I
よね。
must be playing in the clouds. There's a fluffy swan and a hardworking hedgehog. There might even be a crab made of candy, right? Yes, Gracio, I'm sure they're there. 2 more.
待
You will
って、
succeed, will you? Please wait.
私に何か言おう？
Yes?
そこに立っててくれればいいから。
Just stand
そ
there.
の、あなたのために絵を描
Record
きた
what?
いの。
What are you recording? I want to paint
急
you.
ね。どうして？
All of a sudden? Why?
私に会った後継者はみんなそういう絵を持ってる。
Every successor
誰か
who
に
saw me
エコ
has
ひい
one.
きはしたくない。
I can't favor anyone. You wonder?
わかったわ。何をすればいい？あなたは
It's time
一時
to
的に
go.
私になるつもりよね。
Wait, do I have that already set up? No, I don't have it set up yet. Damn it. Okay, do I need to do anything? Are you going to be me temporarily?
それが唯一の方法だから。
This is the only way.
何
Please,
か話してみて。
please say something.
怖いの？
Are you
怖
scared?
いなんてどうして？
Scared? What makes you think
私
so?
の絵を気に入らない人が多いから。
Many people don't like my
私
paintings.
とは関係ない。彼らは怯えてるだ
I've
け
been
だっ
robbed
て。
of my glasses, but I have my hat back, so I'll take it. Fair trade. Kazuma said it was. Kazuma said it isn't because of me. They are just
自
scared.
分の心に怯えてるってことかしら。
Scared of their inner worlds, huh?
そんなに時
Oh,
間がかからないな
Tilo.
ら、もう一度自分の心に向き合うことになっても気にしないわ。
I don't mind looking in it in the eye. I don't mind looking it in the eye, and again, unless it takes too much
コズマの
time.
ように自身の闇を従わせる機会をもらえるのなら、楽園での大きな収穫になるかもしれないから。
To be able to tame my dark side like Kazuma did could be my rewards for visiting the
でも
realm.
グレーシュの絵はプラスになったものは一度もないの？
But have you ever painted anything
プラス
positive?
になる？
つま
Positive.
り、現実での絵でも、楽園の中の造物でも、今まで私の知ってる限り、ほとんどはマイナスな影響を与え、もしくは直接怪物として現れてる。
Wait, you watched all of JoJo? For real? For real, Tilo? Like, legit. The cases I know, ranging from real-world paintings to realm creations, all cause negative consequences, or straight up appeared as
逆
monsters.
の場合は
How
ない
did you
の？
like it? Are there no opposites?
うん。あまり。
It's
あっ
mid.
たのは
Oh,
メ
Tilo.
ビウスおばさんと
Tilo, you hurt
フ
me.
ェリシアちゃんだけ。
Rarely. Only Aunt Mobius and little Alicia are like
メ
that.
ビウスおばさん？
Aunt Mobius?
ええ。彼女の心の怪物は彼女自身が作り出したから
I
絵を
love
使う
JoJo.
必要はないの。
Although the first 2 parts I can understand why people might not enjoy it as much, but I really like it. She created the monster within her long ago. I don't have to do
それ
anything.
は理にかなっ
I
てる
really
わ。
like part 3 and
それ
4.
でエリシア、同じ呼び方はしなくていいのよね。
That makes sense, Alicia. Do I need to address her the same
いい
or
の。
the way you do?
彼女のために描いた絵は空白しかないから。
That's alright. What I can paint for her is a blank.
どうして？それって彼女の心に影が一つも存在してないってこと？
Why? You mean there's absolutely no darkness in her
わ
heart?
からない。
Too
彼女は
inconsistent.
自分の考えを隠さず
Are you
全部
going
見せ
to
てる
watch
からか
part
もし
3 and
れない。
part 4, or you just gonna give up? I don't know. Maybe it's because she never hides herself from the naked
もしく
eye.
は私が彼女の心に入れない
Give
か
up.
らかもしれない。
Sag. But understandable. Maybe it's because I can't go into her world.
さあ、メイさん。もう十分よ。
That'd be alright,
もう
May.
いいの？あなたが私に似てきたなんてまだそう感じてないけど。
Already? I'm not feeling it. You're just like
時
me.
間がないから一つずつ見せられないわ。
Oh, part 4 only goes up. Trust me. Trust me. Wait, Tilo, I'll show you why. Wait. Let me finish this and I'll show you. Time is pressing, so I won't show you everything. I will show you. You don't trust?
Yeah, it does work.
I think it. Let me make sure this is it. Yeah, is this? What the? What the? Oh my god, no. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Techno. I was like, where's my button? Let me get these guys. Oh, thank you. Uh-oh. I was gonna say they came for us. That was interesting. All right, here you go. I died, Tilo, when this happened. It's still on. Do you want me to drop it now? I can. Here. Wait, here, Tilo. Yeah, let's give it a little bit. We'll watch this. I died when this started. The JoJo dance from part 4. There's so many good memes from part 4. It got memed to death so good, but it was so good. Trust me, Tilo, if you're gonna stop anywhere, stop after part 4. But I understand if you don't want to continue. I understand. But if you're gonna give it a shot, just know you're not missing out. It's good. It's so good. Also, hi, Sapensi. All right, we got one more.
こんにちは。
グレーシュ、しばらくぶりね。どう？何かかけたの？
Is Dio still in the show? I mean, Dio's never gone. Dio's never truly gone, but he's not like one of the main like baddies in this one, no. Gracio, it's been a while. Did you paint anything?
いいえ、全然。
Nothing. If you've ever also seen the meme of like someone sipping a tea and then he gets up and starts like stomping on people, yeah, that's JoJo as well. That explains. You still look like me.
私の心の中も何もなかったの？
Is my heart a blank as well?
いいえ、違う。どう書けばいいかわからないの。
No, it's me. I don't know where to
あなた
begin.
は他の人と違う。
Oh, you do? I mean, I guess that's fair. I just like the ridiculousness of it. You're unlike others. I've never painted the heart of a
もっ
Hersher.
と時間が必要なの？
Do you need more
多
time?
分あなたは今までにない古の楽園の来訪者。だから今までにない顔料じゃないとダメかもしれない。できればあなたと関わりがあるものがいい。
Or so random. That's the whole point. A realm visitor like you is unheard of. You deserve a pigment that's also unheard of, and better yet, associated with you.
見つからないの。
But I can't find it.
今までにない。 しかも私と関わりがある。確かに難しいわね。私も探してみるわ。
Unheard of and associated with me. It won't be easy, but I'll keep an eye out for it for you.
本当に
Well, hopefully they're gone. You promise?
本当に。
I promise.
わかった。
Okay, good.
つまり
I see.
ないってことだと思っていいよね。
You're saying forget it.
私のことが信じられないの？
You don't trust me?
そういうわけじゃないけど、よく言われるの。コズマやメビウスおばさんに。
No, but they like telling me the same thing. Kazuma and Aunt Mobius, they all did.
彼らがその言葉を口にするときは、
86.
だい
What's
たい叶わない
86
の。
what? Shield is so nice. I'm so glad they added something like that. After they had said the word, things generally didn't happen.
あなただけの絵を楽しみにしてるの？
Oh, I see. I've never heard of it then. But are you looking forward to seeing your
ま
painting?
だ描けないけど、素材はよくわかるの。それは
What's
あ
it
なた
about,
の見た
Tila?
いものじゃないかもしれない。
I already figured out the subjects. They may not be what you wanted to see,
いいの
though.
よ。グレーシュの気分で描けばいいと思うわ。
Oh, that one was really good. I did watch that. It's okay. You can paint whatever you like.
私は願っていないことをたくさんしてきたから、今日のような姿になってしまった。
I became who I am today because I did many things
現
unwillingly.
状に満足してるの？
Are you happy with the current
全然。
state? Of course
あなた
not.
は私よりも早くそれを理解したのかもしれないわね。
Maybe you
せっかく
figured
質
this
問
out
してくれ
earlier
たん
than
だ
I
し、
did.
答えましょう。
But since you asked,
次は我慢しなくて済むように。私は今日まで我慢してきたんだと思う
oh,
わ。
I want to watch that. I really want to watch that. I endured this day to endure in the endure in the future. Oh god, that word, I don't know why.
そうなんだ。じゃあ、きっとアプニアお母さんと仲良くできるね。
I see. I think you'll get along well with Mama Aponia. I like Chainsaw Man. I really like the manga though. There's a lot of good stuff coming up. So like, I understand if you've only watched the anime, but like the manga's really good. I have some cool stuff. Now you have options. What are the options though? Elf Academy? What's that? Not much longer, Cross. Or Cooking with Valkyries? Wait, what are those? Wait, are those the animated shorts? Do they have playlists on YouTube that I can watch? Are they all on YouTube? Yes? Can you link them in the Discord for me? Because I definitely want to watch them. I remember catching a few of them on Nor's stream of the Cooking with Valkyries and thought it was really cute. So I really, really want to watch them. But I'm probably going to end because I have food and it's been sitting here getting cold because I don't like eating on stream. And plus it's already 11 and my brain is mush. It's still mush. I don't think I want to start chapter 29 on like fresh brain, no mush. I'm really excited for more, but like I need to rest my brain on one bite on stream. Never. Congratulations on finishing ER. I'm so excited I finished it. You have no idea. I'm so happy. It's been forever. It's been 900 years. Do you think it's wise that I raid out Techno? I know that there's when bot stuff happens that okay, no, good. That's what I was not going to. Thanks, Maxi. Thank you. Okay, we're not gonna raid out then, so no raid message, you guys. I considered streaming tomorrow, but I honestly don't know what's happening tomorrow in the sense of like I normally do stuff with my family, so I can't promise. But if I do stream tomorrow, we may do go over the live stream for Nikkei and maybe do some Nikkei daily stuff, because I have some Nikkei stuff that I need to catch up on. Like, I need to do the event and I need to do side story, so there may be like a random stream tomorrow. It may not be at 7. I can't promise you it'll be exactly at 7, but I'll post in the Discord when it is. So look forward to that. So there may or may not be a stream. I don't know when. I can't promise you. But we will for sure be back on Tuesday starting chapter 29 in Impact. So look forward to that. And I'm also going to start working on part 2 of Impact. It won't be on stream, but I will replay it on stream when we get to that point. But alright, you guys, if you're going to sleep, good night. If not, have a great day and take care of yourself. Again, no raid, so we're just ending. So I will see you all later. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.